Yo. 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 Good evening, everybody. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? How are ya? I know I'm all over the place, Q. I'm just everywhere these past 48 hours. That's because Griffin is back. He's helping me out. Yo. 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 How you doing, everybody? Good evening to you. Welcome into the show. My name is UltimatDJz. Thank you for being here. Summertime says, yay, bugs. All the bugs. Thank you, guys. Good evening. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me say hello to a couple of people in the chat. Frustrated Borg, thank you for your 21-month resub. Pavic Amaro with the 24-month resub. Frustrated Borg with the 21-month resub. Shady Pines, 24 months. Thank you. Carissa for the 24-month resub. Thank you. Q for the 15 kitty bitties. Thank you so very, very much. KA Knowledge with the 20-month resub. Riker with the follow. Kirk, Kyle Bundy, and Gumby. Thank you guys for the follows. Good evening. What's up? Freelancer, thank you for the 200 kitty bitties. Indominus Prime dropping 5 gifted. Yo, yo, yo! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Alpha Cyber, for the 13-month resub. Benny Hill with the 5 kitty bitties. Brian with the 9 kitty bitties. Calbound for the 17-month resub. Appreciate you guys. Good evening. Welcome in. What's up, Litterbox? Major Samo hanging out. What's going on, girly girl? Jules. SS Jack.
You're the best. Give me hugs and kisses.
Thank you, Daverick. I got hugs and kisses for you as well. Waffly says, holy crap, it's not midnight. I know. I am super sleepy, though. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. What's up, playa? Nuts says, are the whales on every server being a-holes or just on my server? I don't know. I haven't been online yet, but I have been raided today. As a matter of fact, I have some cool stuff that I want to share with you a little bit later. I found an exciting new YouTube channel I want to share with you guys. Yes, this is very exciting. I have a new YouTube channel that I want to share with you guys. I think you'll find it very entertaining. By the way, it's not my channel. It's not my channel. I just happened across it, and I watched the video, and I thought, oh, this is great. Yeah. No, this is a great video. I like it. So there is that. MDB says this PvP event is the first PvP event I have worked towards. Oh, the first PvP event that you've worked towards. I got you. Yeah. Snake Eyes, what's up, buddy? Who you calling a victim? I am a perpetrator. Papa Smurf, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. I haven't gotten to play yet. Snake Eyes, I'm excited to get in tonight, and let's see what we can find. Shinzola said it's absolute carnage out there. I like it. Adam Drayling, thank you for the 15-month resub. Appreciate that. Guys, 97% through a level 3 hype train. I do remind you that what we got going on right here, right now, I know I'm early tonight because I want to go to bed early. It's been a long 24 hours, so I want to go to bed early. That being said, I want to remind you guys, while you're in a hype train right now, this is your chance to hook up with bonus entries into these Talking Trek, Star Trek, The Cruise 8 sweepstakes. For every gifted sub that you provide, you get yourself 2 entries, plus whoever receives the gift sub gets a bonus entry into our sweepstakes. Also, don't forget, over here on this side. If we hit our daily stream goal, then we will deposit an extra 10 free entries using our MooBot from our live studio audience here today. Bogeyman, good evening. What's up? What's up? What's up? Rebuild says Scopely wanted PvP everywhere. Within minutes, our server was setting up designated systems. Oh, really? Oh, no. That takes the fun out of it. Whoa, Carissa! Carissa, thank you! Woo! Carissa dropping 4,400 kitty bitties into the jar. Thank you so very much. That is beautiful and wonderful, and thank you so very much. Appreciate that. Shinzola says, we just didn't let it happen. We killed everyone everywhere. Durgetti says people started camping the mission systems, and an hour later, no one was safe anymore. We're going to jump into the game. I definitely want to, guys.
Just hide behind all the ghost ships. They're everywhere.
You could do that. Yo, Sirtail! Sirtail with the 10 gifted. Very nice. Thank you very much, Sirtail. It's Chaos in here as well with the 10 gifted subs. Darkfire, I'm hoping territory gets removed from my server ROE with this feature. What your server does. What your server does is up to the players. Make a pitch. Make a proposition. All right. Carissa says there's a mission that needs to mine 25,000 titanium. Enjoy that one. I know. I think, personally, I'm enjoying the chaos. I believe Logan is enjoying the chaos. But just in case you were not enjoying the chaos, just in case you're not enjoying the chaos, Scopely did do a solid today and gifted everybody the token to unlock their building so that they didn't have to go out and try to mine or go to the mission spawn points, because I understand people are dying. I'm just saying, Scopely's giving just enough for you to be able to continue to play, yet still sit back and eat some popcorn and enjoy the carnage.
You really can't get in. Cloak. Everybody's going to cloak.
What, Karkin?
If you can't get in, just cloak. If you're really having trouble getting to the mission systems, just get in there.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm curious about, the frustration around today, because this was something that Jules said here, I guess. Actually, I think it was Blue Mandalorian said this here about a week ago. Said, listen, it's hard to complain about things when you're not using the tools that you have access to, right? If you're having trouble getting to a mission spawn point, cloak. They can't kill you. So, I mean, I feel like there are ways to utilize the tools in the game community to do what you need to do. All right. Forgotten Six says cloaked amalgams work great for missions. That's absolutely right. How long do they last? Like 20 minutes? So it's good. But we've got stuff to do today. I'm going to show you this new YouTube channel that I found. We're going to do exploring of the new Gorn loop. We're going to take a look at the hostels. We're going to open up the war room today. We're going to do all this stuff. Crazy said, have you seen how bad the ghost ships are? This is the first time I'm logging into the game. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and show you here. Sherlock Holmes, thank you. What is the meta for claiming war chest keys? Should I upgrade the war room before redeeming? Yes, Sherlock Holmes. We talked about this last night. As a matter of fact, if you just want to hang tight, we're going to get to that here in just a little bit. Tenacious G, thank you for the 18-month resub. Appreciate you so very, very much. Thank you for your sub. We got 2 minutes on the clock. We're 13% through a level 6. Yes, you like my ships? They're all dead. Thank you. Yeah, I got rated a little bit today. Let's see. Yeah, maybe like 20 hits, 15, 20 hits, something like that earlier today. As a matter of fact, that's what I wanted to share with you, Check. Let me go ahead and pull up this new YouTube channel that I found today. I actually found it to be rather enjoyable. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up for you. You guys check this out. First of all, this is a YouTube channel called UltimatDJz. Yeah, it's a YouTube channel dedicated to rating DJ. So far, there's one subscriber, but they already uploaded the video from today. So, yes, I wanted to share this video with you. Jonathan Ingram sent me the link. Here, let's go ahead. He even set some really beautiful music to it. It's very classical and educational. Yes. Just to make sure it was me, obviously, they had to check the... That was what I was holding, 15 trillion. I was in territory, so it slowed him down. $50 billion scoops. Oh, look, there's I Kill You. Hey, what's up, buddy? Anywho, it goes on like this. Goes on like this for about 5 minutes until I threw up a shield. Webster Sponge says, what are we watching? You are watching my base get raided, and somebody recorded it and created a YouTube channel called Raid DJs. No, nobody defended Cosmo because I've given my alliance specific instructions not to defend my base. It's not worth it. I get raided twice a day minimum. I tell them, like, don't even worry about it. Like, don't even bother. Like, seriously, there's no point. They're just going to keep coming. It is what it is. I do love the music. Yes, with Mozart. How many episodes per season? You're probably going to get on average of 1 to 2 episodes a day. All right. Papa Smurf. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, yeah, that's happening. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, yeah, that's happening. Oh, my goodness. Wait, what? Griffin, are you echoey? Is that you? Might have been Griffin. I think he's watching another video. What is that
Not
ship
me.
to the left of the amalgam? Well, he cracked me with a Borg cube. Do I even bother using a shield anymore? I mean, I do some, yes. I have a shield up right now. Okay. So anyway, that's the new channel, Raid DJs. If you want to go check it out and subscribe to the channel, hopefully we can get that thing grown up a little bit. Look, in just the time, look, Jonathan Ingram, in just the time that we have featured your video, you've gotten 5 new subs. All right. Fully says, why don't I shield? It's not that I don't want to. I just forget about it. All right. I kind of forget about things like that. Silly stuff. All right. I forget shielding. Anywho, Eagle School says, it angers me that he doesn't shield. It's a gift from me to server 15 is kind of how that works. Thank you guys, by the way, very much for your hype train. I do very much appreciate it. Thank you. We've got a lot to get to tonight. We have to, of course, honor the Twitch money people and take a very quick break. When we return, the Gorn Loop, the War Room, and so much more related to Arcfall. Happy Arcfall Day. My name is UltimatDJz. More coming up on the other side of this break. You all stay tuned. My server must love me during incursions. I do actually. That's the only time I use multiple day shields. I do like a 3-day shield during incursions. Have I changed my name? No, I haven't yet. I'll do that. UltimatDJz. That is 100% not fitting. UltimatDJz. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Thank you for that, Raj. Appreciate it. Do you like the Gorn Hostels loop? Paulo is asking about the poll. We'll throw that up while we're in commercial break. Do you like the Gorn Hostel loop? Yes. No. Okay, and we'll
Can
throw
you
that
hear
up for a
me
couple
now?
minutes. Hey, what's up, buddy? I heard loud video coming through there a second ago. Yo, what's up, Angry Lou? How you doing? Welcome in.
You
Hi,
should
Griffin.
add in so far for the poll. It's hard to tell on day one whether
To be honest with you,
it's not bad.
we're gonna go through the whole thing. I haven't played any at all today. I have heard that you guys are not liking the new faction store UI. I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna take a look at that. Although I'm being told it probably doesn't really matter because it's going to get rolled back. I'm being told that it was unintended that the faction store got whatever change that it did. Webster Sponge says DJ didn't play. Shocker. I just got off work, man. I just got off
I
work.
assumed it got changed so people couldn't accidentally claim a bundle that they didn't want to buy with all the sliding and potential lag and
I mean,
click on it.
truthfully,
But-
that's probably what was being tinkered with, but people say they don't like it. And I get it.
No, it doubles your clicks.
It
and you can't
doubles
see
the
how
clicks.
much you-
I
yeah.
totally get it. This to me, actually, I know this is going to sound kind of crazy, Griffin. This to me is actually somewhat motivating. I know that we don't like what they came out with, but what that means is they're looking at it, right? They're looking at ways to streamline this or prevent player error and things like that. Again, kind of just adds more fuel to the fire that we need a claim all, right? Or a way to customize a claim kind of whole big thing. So I would like very much for them to continue tinkering with this. I know a lot of people were very fussy today. I am not one of them, although I do not like the change that was made. I appreciate the fact that they're looking at it in response to the way players are struggling with it or filing tickets on it or something like that. So, I do agree that it will prevent some players from accidentally buying stuff. As a matter of fact, now, not that this is the same thing, but I will point out, let me see if I can find this. There are situations where players make mistakes in the game, and Scopely will sometimes help, and other times they will not. As a matter of fact, I had somebody who was using the community patch, and they were a little bit grumpy because they went in to use the slider on Alliance donations and ended up spending 60 million Latinum. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah. 60 million Latinum they accidentally spent. So then they sent me a message. They were like, hey, can you help me try to get a refund? And I was like, yeah, I don't think that's probably going to happen because Scopely has been very, very clear that they're not going to take adverse action against players for using the community patch, but they don't support it.
Use at own risk.
Yeah, that's right. Here it is. I could see a total of 58,780,000 Latinum was spent. Unfortunately, this action is irreversible. I regret to inform you that we won't be able to support your, reverse your transaction. So, here's the thing. People got to be careful with this stuff. And so the fact that this was done proves to me that people are actually over there looking at the UI experience. Do I think that this was the right move? Probably not. Okay? Not certainly since it adds clicks to an already very, very clicky daily routine. But I actually am kind of glad that they're looking at it, which means there's somebody examining kind of this whole thing. And if what Scopely said is that this particular release was actually unintended, I actually can get behind that because that means that people are tinkering with it. Do I actually think that they intended for the daily clicks to become worse? I actually do not believe that that was intended. But some code got uploaded and got pushed somewhere on accident, yada, yada, yada. Long story short, we now know that there's a team working on the UI experience in here, and that actually is motivating to me a little bit.
That's right. It's just not ready for prime time yet.
Yeah.
That's all.
So, hey, on the bright side, I mean, I am prophetic. I told you it would get worse before it got better.
Indeed, you did.
Indeed, I did. All right. And indeed, prophecy fulfilled. Okay, so I'm going to try to wait. Multiphasic sliders. Wait, Snack Attack. Did they go away again? Surely not. They have multiphasic sliders, my dude. Let's come into the store. Multiphasic sliders are still here, my dude. Yeah, they are. They're down here.
Ball.
God, that scared me there for a second. Yeah, they're still here. Still got them. They are not gone still. Wait, you're serious? You guys, it's only on certain servers? What? Why? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Oh my gosh. No kidding.
Well, I consider myself lucky.
Yeah.
Have you updated the game, DJ?
Yes, I updated the game today. Look, I've got the new UI. There's the war room. I've got the war room. Yeah, I updated everything. Holy smokes, really? I did not know that. I'm sorry. Sorry for those of you who don't have it. No, I'm not laughing at anybody. That would
Maybe
be
they're just going on your server to keep you off their back.
That would be rude. All right. So here's the gift chest that was provided to unlock the war room so that players do not have to actually fly to a mission spawn point. There is Rooksy's missive. All right, so we're going to take that over here, and we're going to unlock our brand new building. What we're going to do is actually roll through this. I am actually prepared. McSurgeon, thank you for the 14-month resub. Angry Lou, thank you for your resub as well. What's up, guys? Listen, what we're going to do tonight is we actually are going to play through the war room a little bit. I am actually okay spending money on a pack for this thing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you what I was talking about. I have received so many messages today, Griffin, about what were you talking about in the podcast with like the efficient spending? Like, should I unlock at every level or should I keep going or yada, yada, yada? This is what I want to show you tonight. We're going to build this thing. Okay. Oh, crap. Apparently I got to speed something else up here. Give me a sec. We're going to speed this puppy up right here. And I'm going to show you what I was talking about with not wanting to unlock the war room, war chest every single level. Now, I could be disproven. I don't know if Jules is coming. I don't know if Blue is coming. We're going to hop in, and we're going to take a look at this thing as if I were looking at it for the first time, which I am, okay? There's my emblems of honor, okay? Gorn Venom SMS. I got 1,158 emblems of honor, which is actually very, very good. Let's take a look at our events very quickly. All right, there's the station event, which I don't care about. Okay, so Arc event. Not that one. The Cloak of War. Okay, that is the 20-day solar milestone. Okay, good, good, good.
Yeah, so in that Arc event bucket is only the long-term
cool.
events.
Good with that.
The normal daily or few-day events are in the normal original tab.
There's where you want to be right there.
Gorn Venom solo milestone. Here is wow. So I finished this event by being rated earlier. Is that right?
That's exactly right.
Y'all were making fun of me. I got rated. My event is automatically completed. Yeah, I didn't have to do nothing. See, that's the kind of event I like. All right? I love that kind of event. That right there. Jonathan Ingram, every day that we have this event, you can come raid me for about 15 minutes, all right? Auto completion, this guy's happy, okay?
The base attacks don't count, but the ships that are killed during the basic attacks do. GSC.
There's no way, dude. I only had 8 ships in dock. To lose a battle would have only been 4,000 points. That automatically completed that event. That means that I would have had to have lost 24 times. Which I probably did when I was being raided.
Do your base guns also count as a ship?
No, I got 25 deaths there. 25 deaths. There's another 4. But these are yesterday. Look, that's 1 day ago. So, yeah, here are these. This is the only activity. Here's proof positive I haven't played today. Okay, look, there's an activity from a day ago. All right, the only activity I've had today during event reset is being attacked, my base being attacked 25 times and me losing. And it would have taken a minimum of 24 losses to finish this event. Base attacks counted. Was I in TC? Yes, I am in TC. Here I am in Lenora Alpha. But the event doesn't specifically mention that.
Does not.
Score in this event by defeating player explorers, battleships, and interceptors, as well as hostiles. But it would appear that losing any battle must have done that. And again, 12,000 points to lose a battle. That would have been 24 deaths. That's indeed what I did. All right. So, yeah, Paulo. Now, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but to me, that is the best kind of
quality.
Yeah. All right. Come back to automatically completed events. Did they one-shot get in your base? Yeah, Jonathan Ingram is just a beast, man. I'll show you the battle log. 8 ships in there. Jonathan Ingram is just... He did it with a 10 billion Borg cube. Took out my Corvus, my Sanctus, a couple of miners, my 3.7 billion base. I mean, yeah, just knocked the snot out of me, all right? A 10 billion Borg cube got in there. Wapow!
Nice.
Okay? And you guys say that the Borg cube ain't worth anything. I like the Borg cube. All right, anyway. So this is actually really, really cool for the purposes of our demonstration today, because these are the building materials. These emblems of whatever they're called, these are what we use to build the building up, all right? However, if I come into the War Room event, let's see, I need to go ahead and build it. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to build the War Room. Boom, boom, boom. This is now going to allow me to see the War Room event, okay? I'm going to now be able to see the War Room event, which is going to show me how much progress my alliance has currently made in the PvP event, okay? The reason that I care about that is because of the number. No war chest event is active. Isn't there one supposed to be active? Maybe I might have to reboot.
No, because you came in and did your war room after the Alliance completed it, it's completed for the week. However, as most things that are, you can do it retroactively and go and do a kill, and you will be able to claim your 10 keys.
Wow, okay. So wait, you're telling me that our Alliance Karkin is already done with the weekly Alliance milestone event. And see, here's the thing. Players were a little bit worried about this. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Players were worried about this. Players were like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill that many players. Huh? Not a whole lot going on here. Okay? Very, very light milestones if we've got it done in like 5 hours. So I'm going to hope that one of these people have some overcargo. Oops, nope, nothing there. Oh, there's a warship. So let's just go kill that. That's a warship. We'll go ahead and take that out. In the meantime, I should probably repair my docks. So that's going to give me my PvP kill. All right, there it is. So now, there's my PvP kill. Let's see if we can find where it comes. Is it going to be in the War Room, Karkin? There it is.
Yes.
Go
to your War Room.
There we go. Whew. There we go. So it's set up. We've got 5 milestones, each with 2 war chest keys. Now, that means I'm going to get 10 for today. That's it. Okay? I'm going to claim this. I now have 10 war chest keys. That is it for the next 6 days and 16 hours. Okay? Now, if I take a look at this war chest, here's my war chest at level 1. Okay? If I upgrade it to level 6, then I'm going to get these improved payouts. Okay? Now, to be perfectly honest with you, it doesn't look like it's that great of a payout, an improvement. I'm going to get to 95 emblems of honor instead of 93, but that is actually okay. Let me ask the question, do I want to unlock this war chest right now, at this moment? Probably not. Probably not. Because, like we were talking about in the video yesterday, I want to take my war room as high as possible in order to improve my payouts for the tokens that I currently have. As a matter of fact, it might stand to reason, Karkin, that I am not going to open this thing today. Okay? Now, here's a great idea. Crazy says
to decide.
Crazy says, will the war chest reset if the building is leveled? I don't believe it's going to reset on every level. What I do believe it's going to do is reset every 5 levels. Look here. Here's our level 1 war chest, and it says reach war room level 6 to improve to. All right? So here's what we're going to do. I wish Scopely was around to maybe help me out with this. I wish they could do stuff and then we could take it away. I am, for the sake of science, I'm going to go ahead and open it right here, okay? We're going to open it right here. There we go. There's my amazing rewards. Super fantastical, all right? And no cooldown. And I can immediately go in and pull the next 5. And, of course, it still points out, go to level 6 to try to improve your payout, okay? So let's go out and we're going to upgrade this thing. We're going to upgrade this thing to level 2. Sure, let's do that. We're going to come back into the war room, so that's done. Going to come back into the war room. We can still open it. Still no cooldown, but the rewards have not changed, and they're still telling us to go to level 6. So let's continue. Let's upgrade it again. There we go. We're going to upgrade it again. I'm not going to be able to get to level 6. It does not appear today. All right. But as I mentioned, I am willing to spend some money on this pack and show you guys here today. By the way, we are now at war level 5. I come in and it still hasn't changed. Reach war room level 6 to improve. So that is what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to look for our special introductory day pack. Here we go. Emblems of Honor, 17,000. This will be the first pack I've bought in STFC in a little while. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I was prepared to do this for you guys tonight. I'm not too queasy about this one.
Welcome back to the Spenders Club.
It's been a couple of months. How are things? You guys still have M&Ms over here?
No, you ate them all.
It's because I haven't spent any money. You guys ran out of the M&Ms. All right. So we've got this
big one right there. That's impressively large.
We were going to save you some, but you took too long.
All right, so let's continue upgrading. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue upgrading. I should have double bought the limited pack. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not putting that much into it, okay? I'm not interested in double buying it. I was just wanting to do this for science for you guys, okay? So we're going to take it to level 6. Now we are at level 6. So if we go into the war room, now we can see that we actually have improved. Again, still no cooldown, all right? And now it's telling us to go to level 11 to improve to the next level of payout, okay? So this is all going to come down to maximizing the war room in order to get better and stronger rewards out of the war chest. We have now seen that there is no cooldown, all right? So this is it. 10 tokens for the week. These 10 war chest keys. That's it. That's all you get. You're going to get 2 opens per week. Should you? Oh, God.
You're going to get 2? I'm trying to actually do a real segment here, Hypodermics. Good God. I'm trying to actually teach something.
Well, 2-minute timeout so I can cut out the chipmunk.
Yeah, we're trying to make a YouTube video here, damn it! All right, what you doing, Puddin'?
Who did that redeem?
Who did that redeem? Hypodermics. Oh, we could come back to the
hypodermics.
Could come back to the there we go. Ooh, look at that. That is scary. You guys are 70% in favor of the Gorn hostile loop? Damn.
Nice.
Now, Scopely, don't mess this up. This does not mean add 17 more loops in the next 4 weeks. Just throwing it out there. Just in case. Just in case you misinterpret the feedback.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Thank you for the positive energy. Has it been freaking 2 minutes yet?
No. I need the positive energy. I'm so flippin' tired.
I bet you are.
Oh. 1 hour of sleep, man. 1 hour.
I think I got 4 hours. I got about 4.
Lucky.
Yeah. Okay, so anywho, not bad at all for screen time. About 8 hostiles, according to Jonathan Ingram. Please tell me it's been 2 minutes. This can't.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
God.
2 minutes is up.
Okay, so circling back into our teaching, you're going to get 10 of these keys every single week. The key is to open your war chest at the highest possible level. And I'm going to point out that it may actually be worth it for you to continue building up the war room and hold on to some of these war chest keys. You do not need to spend them each week. They do not have a cap. So if I had not spent these 10 and I wanted to continue to upgrade my war room all the way through what that $100 just bought me, all right, I'm just going to keep going. Let's just keep going with it, Griffin. We're going to keep punching through this thing and see. This way we can also show you what does $100 get you.
Tokens, basically.
What's that?
They're like loyalty tokens, basically.
Yes.
When you ops level up, we save our loyalty tokens to get the higher ops and redeem those then, yeah.
Absolutely. Use it when you are ready to or when you need that extra currency.
Perfect. You can join me at level 21.
Wow, that's how far it got, was 21?
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean not exactly?
I may have done a double clicky.
Oh. You did a double clicky. See, not me. I'm not that interested. I just wanted to show it off for a video. That's how much I love you guys for science. It was 2 packs for 21. Well, I'm not doing that because I didn't do the double clicky. But we are about done. I think I've got maybe 1 more level here, maybe 2. So I'm going to get to probably either 15 or 16 here. Let's see. Do we get another
stop there. Let's see, because then you can get 2 examples here.
Okay. So here's the war room at level 15. Okay. Upping us to 100 emblems of honor, some more seals of Cthulhu. And again, I should point out, I'm not getting any of this because I haven't spent the war chest keys. All right? I haven't gotten any of this. It's not like it resets or I get a new chest every single time I level it up. I'm waiting to spend my war chest keys. All right? So here we go. Reach war level 16 to improve to this point. Right here is what we've got at 15. So let's go out. Let's keep building. Looks like this is going to be it.
You've already improved twice. We just didn't see it on screen.
I think I did show it. And that's it. I got to level 16. And now that we are 16, we're going to be able to say, here, go to level 21 to improve to these numbers now. Okay? So this is what we're looking at. And actually, I probably should have done it a little bit slower. I'm sure Jules can probably frame by frame this thing a little bit so he can put it into a chart. I know he's going to be looking for that data. But notice nothing reset over here on my Alliance milestone. This is it. Okay, this is it for 6 days and 16 hours. And when I do more, or when that timer resets and we get more events, I will be able to do more points and get 10 more keys. All right. And it also stands to reason that we will have opportunities to earn keys as well as building materials throughout various events, missions, and even the battle pass. Okay. That's right. You can go, if you do the battle pass event and pick up the elite battle pass, even today, there are extra shards early. Oh, where did I just get 28 Sam Kirk shards? Oh, the War Room
Which
event.
one?
The Upgrade
Nice.
War Room Heroic event. Okay.
DJs, we can also confirm that it is in fact a double moving target, and not only you're getting rated, not only
Am I getting rated? No, I'm not.
or did you not repair? You did repair. Not only is the level of the war room a factor in these payouts, but also your ops level. You happen to be an ops level 56. You happen to have the ability to collect level 21 of the war room. I noticed you have 5.6 million par steel to look forward to. I am an ops 53 and collecting par steel. I would get at level 21 only 5.3 million. So you get that extra 300,000 of that par steel measurement with the higher ops level. So that is interesting and be very interesting to track all of this information.
Now, let me be super clear. I don't care about 5 million par steel. However, the fact that that is level 20, let's go back in time. Oh, wait, it's based on ops too. So, yeah, that's
what I just said. It's based on ops and the war room level.
Just connecting that. So, yeah, in other words, this building is giving me, with all respect, nothing I care about at this early stage, except for maybe the research particles. But that's the same at level 1 as it is to level 21. You see what I'm saying? Like, at this point, isolated damage. That, I think, Karkin, is probably my saving grace on this thing, okay? I've just got an extra 8% isolated damage. That's actually kind of cool. All right, I'm actually good with something like that. So that is it, at this point, the only tangible benefit that I personally see out of this thing right now. Now, that's not to say that once we get this thing going, we're going to see isolytic. Let's just take a look at what level 30 would be. Isolytic, a 15%. Officer stats, a 400. Can you save the war emblems for the next war room? Are you referring to the war chest keys? If so, yes. The emblems are they're the building material. That's used in building the material. But these, the war chest keys, they can be saved, and we've been told there's no cap. All right. So, Putz says, why pull the war chest till you max the building for your level? Is there any reason to? Isolated damage, 1. And 2, eventually, you're going to run out of emblems of honor. And redeeming the chest is the only way to get them. Okay? So, you can pull the chest twice per week, check. Okay? But that is the only regular, sustainable source of the building materials, the emblems of honor. And so, for example, here, we can see my war room is already level 16. It's going to take 2,200. Let me point this out. 2,200 of these materials to upgrade to the next level, but opening this chest only gets me 100. I'm looking at 22 opens. 22 opens to get to the next level, if I'm looking at the current sourcing. Now, this is very, very important. Let's look at the Battle Pass, as Chad is pointing out, and see how many of these things are coming in the Battle Pass. Let's check the free track first. None so far. We're up to level 12. There's 14, 16, 18, and 20. 0. No emblems of assessment in the free track. Checking the paid track. There's 925. Still looking. Is that it? Just 2 milestones? So call it 3,000. 3,000 emblems of assessment. So the paid track of the Battle Pass, look at this. The paid track of the Battle Pass is enough to get me 1 more level. All right? Now, in this month, I expect that there are going to be events that pay these materials, just like we got today. But on a routine, long-term sourcing, It's premature for me to call this, a fail. But again, Scopely, if it's going to take me 22 pulls to upgrade one level, I can only do 2 pulls a week. I'm talking at 11 weeks. 11 weeks to go one level outside of the arc. I call that too slow. I call that bad. I don't like that. Okay, now I know Steven Aaron's going to come up here and be like, DJ, daggone it. It's day one. You can't keep doing this. You're a part of the problem. And I agree. I am now being rated again.
That particular ratio usually goes the other way. As you get higher, the ratio of what you spend to what you... So you're probably, by the time the arc ends and you're building level 21, the difference between what you're going to need from the thing and what your requirements are is probably going to be more than 11 days worth of...
Oh, for sure. Yeah, let's look. Of course, we cannot see the contents. We cannot see the contents of the war chest in the description here. So we don't know how it's actually going to scale until we get people that really, really push through. But look here, even at level 21, it's only 102. So, I just feel like this is yet another example of just being super, super stingy right up front. I don't like the pace of play with the War Room. Not with upgrading it. All right, I don't.
No. Steven Zern cannot come on and make that point, because if he were, I would then ask him, well, what level is his command center? Because this feels very much like that.
Well, that's a hard one, though, because my command center is finally 46. Now, I think I did spend $100 on this, but aren't free-to-play getting around 40 nowadays, right? And how old is that feature? A little over a year?
Mine is now 40.
You're 40. You never spent money on it. How long is that feature?
I haven't spent money on the command center.
Probably a year? Is maybe a little over a year?
It's a little over a year, but level 40 is where you had to be to finally unlock that second spot free-to-play, and that took forever.
It took a year.
Yeah.
It took a year. So I don't know. I mean, I understand Steven Zaren's point that it can't be instant, but a year does feel like a long time. And when I'm looking at a building that's level 16, for example, now I will point out, let me be very, very clear. If the war chest didn't exist, okay, and this is going to sound stupid for a second. This is just me being petty. So follow me through. If the war chest didn't exist and I was just looking at these levels, specifically isolytic damage, I don't think I'd feel as bad about it. That is a quality buff. That is a really good buff. I am not knocking that. Isolytic is the future of this game. I've been saying it since the day it came out. Isolytic matters. Isolytic is important. It is the new way to do damage in this game. Okay?
Quality.
Yep.
I agree, Indominus. Isolytic matters above all. This building right here is extremely valuable to me because of the isolytic damage. I feel like the war chest is a weird token of, like, I don't know what they were going with this.
Icing on the cake.
Yeah, but it's not even icing. I mean, okay, let's describe what kind of icing this is.
It will be.
This is the gross icing, like the whipped topping, not the buttercream, but the whipped topping that has sat out too long.
Mock cream.
And it's gotten, it's like the whipped stuff, and it's sat out too long and it's gotten stale, right? So like when you go to bite into it, there's no flavor, it's hard as a rock, and it really just kind of detracts from the overall feature, right? So this is a weird thing for me because the war chest, the chest, I don't actually like. The war room, I love. And that's a weird thing for me to talk about. That's a weird thing for me to say. I don't like a part of this feature, but I do like the feature. Is that weird?
No, it makes perfect sense because it's two different measurements. I love what I completely agree with you. And also looking at your screen versus mine, I can now confirm it is only the materials and the ship parts that are scaling by ops. The other tchotchkes, like the emblem of honors, it doesn't matter what your ops level are, because I have the exact same readouts that you do. And I'll tell you what, these emblems of honor are going up by 2 per step. My next tier of 26 will be 104. emblems of honor. At tier 21, I'm at 102, and at tier 16, you are at 100. So there you go. There's your progression.
So imagine that you're getting 4 extra emblems of honor every 10 levels. So you get this thing to level 40, and you'd be getting a 108 or 110 maybe. That's why I feel like this is too slow, which I know what Steven Zarin's going to tell me. It does stick in my head. I never forget you, buddy. But I feel like, again, it's a feature that comes out that just looks too slow. All right?
I don't disagree that it looks slow. I don't disagree with that.
It looks too slow. But also,
But we are getting an event as well to give us that little bit of a kickstart.
Yes.
And up a few levels.
And I like that. Let me be real clear. Logan, nice job on the event getting people started out to level 4, level 5. Because, again, this is not a building. Let me be real clear. This is not a building that needs to be your ops level to be useful. Okay? I do not need this thing at ops 56 to be useful. At ops 56, it's going to be lethal. 36% increase to isolated damage at 56 at level 56. This is a big,
but then your war chest will be way better too. When you get it up to your ops level, it'll likely be at least the rewards you're getting out of that should, in theory, be at least comparable to what you need for that.
Well, for the materials and the ship parts, no, or maybe, but certainly not for these trickle upgrades for the station.
They're
two per level.
Not for the building. Not for the building, no.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the war room here, okay? Take a look at the requirements as we scale this thing up. Let's take a look. Emblems of honor. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. 1,239. We're now at 20, 2698. Let's keep going. To get to 30, it's 4,100. To get to 40, it's 5,600. Now, pretend for a second that Griffin's projection is correct, and at level 40 of this building, we're getting, say, 125 emblems per pull. You're going to get 2 of those per week, which means you would get 250 a week, call it 1,000 emblems a month. Is it appropriate for a feature to source enough material in 6 months to go 1 level?
Well, where's the boo button on that one? Boo.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, Steven Zarin is going to come back, just like he did, and say, well, listen, we're a little over a year in on the command center, and I do have it to that magic goal of 40, okay? Which means it didn't take 6 months per level, okay? It did not. That's right, Simpy. It looks super slow. It's probably not going to end up being that. But, God, why? I say this month after month. Why does Scopely launch stuff that looks like it's going to take 6 months to do a level? It just doesn't make sense to me. All right? It doesn't make sense to me. But that's what we're looking at here. So, again, the war chest, very, very forgettable to me. But where I'm drawing comfort, where I'm drawing peace in this building is that this is a building that doesn't need to be your ops level to be effective. Okay? A level 5 building for you out there, free to play. Like today, what was it? I think you could get to level 5 today with just that one event.
Correct.
That's 2.5% isolated damage. That matters. 2.5% matters because then you've got Cascade on top of that. Yep. And you've got your artifacts on top of that. So 2.5% boost matters, especially when you're looking at Cascade. Because now you're probably looking at 3% or 3.5% by the time you factor in your Cascade. All right? I paid $100. I am not impressed with the war chest, but do you think I regret 8% isolated damage for $100?
Not for a second.
Not for a minute. That's why I came into this, Griffin, saying I'm okay to spend $100 on this building because I've spent money on artifacts. I've spent money on isolated damage before. This is no different.
And for those of you who aren't sold on it yet, just wait until we get to the teaching about the Gorn and you see how much this isolytic damage difference is going to make with that extra 8%.
Plugster, thank you for your 3-month resub. I missed you here a few minutes ago. Thank you so very, very much. Appreciate it. McSurgeon, Angry Lou, thank you guys for the resubs. Floyd, Stony Dude, you guys are the best. Thank you guys. Mwah. I really, really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for subbing. That also means that you guys are getting entered into our Star Trek The Cruise 8 sweepstakes. If you're in the Twitch chat, !Cruise for your official rules on how you can get entered and how you can earn bonus entries. Chef Raz, thank you for your 7-month resub. Appreciate you at Tier 1. There's 2 entries for you as well. !Cruise for your chance to read the official rules and figure out how to get entered for a free, absolutely free, all expenses paid cruise aboard Royal Caribbean with myself, Griffin, and many, many others from our Star Trek community, our Talking Trek community, porting out of Miami next year, February 2025, on Star Trek The Cruise. Visit StarTrekTheCruise.com for information. All right. So when we're talking isolytic, I want to be very fair, objective, data-driven. This is not a building that needs to be your level to be useful. This is not a command center. This is not a mess hall. This is not a subspace relay building. This building is effective right out the gate because of isolytic. Okay? Straight up, bottom line. What I dislike about it is the extra candy bowl that they put inside that's full up of the candy at your great grandma's house that you don't like. Like, you know that bowl that was sitting on the piano and it was that nasty candy that you just like, you're like, yo, wow, you know what you got in the candy bowl? And you're like, ooh.
Not the 10-year-old licorice.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Not my thing. Okay.
And they're all stuck together.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a 10-year-old bowl of moist licorice. All right. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Moreover, I'm not feeling the number of times I've got to open it just to get enough emblems of honor for an upgrade. I do not like the war chest feature. I think the war chest part of the feature, I think it needs to be retuned. But this is what Scopely always does. I suppose at this point I should count on the fact that it'll get better eventually, because it always does, but it just always looks like crap on day one.
It always gets better with the Prime to double the output.
Scopely, you got to do better. It's so predictable that your features look like trash on the first day. I don't know why you do that. Make people excited for a change. I would personally have preferred that you launched the War Room without the War Chest. I would have actually been more excited about it because of the buffs. I know it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. So, anywho, I think the War Chest actually degrades from this feature. But the War Room buffs itself, particularly isolytic, absolutely good. And even at level 5, level 10, level 15, does not matter. This building is good out of the gate for a reason of the isolytic damage buff. All right. Now, we have gone through that particular mechanic. I hope, Griffin, that you got enough for a good video there. I would like to take a look now at the Lord Prax says something is better than nothing. You know what? I totally agree with you, Lord Prax, but with respect, as an Ops 56, 385,000 steel. I could sneeze that. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong?
Maybe that's the one portion of the level that needs to be your actual level, like the one aspect that makes it viable. Like once you get up to your equivalent level, is it going to be where you need it to be?
I wish I knew.
If that's the case, maybe just save,
Sure. I wish I knew, and I don't know. Okay, I do not know. It would be great, again, if Scopely published this. But, here, look at this. 3 rare ship parts. Man.
That's what, don't look at the resources. Look at the materials and the ship parts. It is a little bit better there, especially on the resources.
Getting rated again. Jonathan, for God's sakes. He just got me again. There he is.
Put up a shield, man.
I did. I just put up a shield, but I killed that one ship a minute ago. Remember? And I forgot. And Yeah.
Anyway, I'm getting a handful of G5 epic materials that I'm not mad about.
Okay.
In the candy bowl.
You're not gonna need those epic materials until you have tens of thousands of rare parts. Okay? The epic materials are worthless if you don't have the parts. Plain and simple. All right. Now, if we're doing a very quick little peek at the subspace relay building, yes, Scopely did a very, very nice thing with the subspace relay building. Ladies and gentlemen, actually scaling the health buffs now to be very, very nice and worth it. I've got mine at level 24. We'll take a look. And now the whole health bonus up to 960%. That has been buffed. It is improved, and it will continue to scale upwards as you continue to level that building. But, of course, this being probably the slowest building in the game. Okay? Like, without a shadow of a doubt, the slowest building in the game. So I am very, very... But you know what? I'm going to be fair, Griffin. I'm going to say that the subspace relay building, given its whole health bonus now, is almost in the same vein as the War Room, in which it doesn't need to be your ops level to be effective. Listen, 1,000% whole health is pretty good.
I totally agree with that. Now, yes.
1,000% whole health bonus is pretty daggone good, especially for a free-to-play acquisition building, despite its being slow. They have compensated for the fact that it's slow by making it so that we have to recognize it's not a building that needs to be our level to be worth something. Even at 24, even at 16, these buildings can provide value to our accounts as we're leveling them up. All right. So I'm not unhappy with the subspace relay building. I think that's a fantastic thing. I will tell you, this is going to sound slightly unpopular. I appreciate what they did with the buff. Let me ask anybody if they think it changes the state of the game any at all. Everybody who gets something, if everybody gets the same buff, then did anybody get a buff? You know what I'm saying? If everybody gets the same buff, did anybody get buffed?
The answer is no. Just like in Disneyland, if everyone has a fast pass, nobody has a fast pass.
Exactly. So I appreciate that, and it does maybe put a little bit more emphasis on winning incursions and doing well in some of those events. Maybe. But for the purposes of what people already have, I don't know that it's going to do a heck of a lot for us. But nonetheless, I do listen, any buff is a buff. I'm always happy with buffs. But before we get all super excited and knickered about this particular buff, let's just remember.
Wait, stop
everybody
everything.
got it.
Did you just say knickered?
Yeah.
What the heck is a knicker?
Before your panties get in a wad? Like frazzled?
That's got to be on a t-shirt. Knickered.
What? Nobody's ever heard of that before?
Thing that I think I've heard you say all day.
It's like being frazzled.
Don't get knickered out there. What?
He's still new to your new words, like pouring the rain and stuff. He just
he doesn't get my language, does he? All right. Joker says, listen, you almost had it. It's actually just called knackered, not knickered. That's actually really funny because I've not heard it that way, but I have. That's the way I've heard it, was knackered. So you're saying the proper term is knackered, and it does mean frazzled or frustrated. So anyway, yeah.
To be knackered is like you're tired or you're frustrated or something like that.
Yeah.
You're mixing two phrases. Your knickers in a bunch, and you're
maybe I am. Hey, thank you, Karkin. You know what? I knew I could count on you, Karkin. Thank you for having my back, Karkin. All right.
That just means you have to be high to figure out what the heck you're trying to say half the time.
Naked is often like I've mainly only heard it like in Australia and New Zealand, where hard day's work, sit down on the couch and you're like, oh, I'm knackered.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
tired and everything like
In
that.
fairness,
Yeah,
I thought it was a little bit more frustrated than it was just tired. But either way, look at us making up words over here on Twitching Trick. Okay, that's right. When using words, rules don't apply. Thank you. Simpy says knackered is very common in Australia. Thank you. Joker says knackered is British too. All right. I reckon, says Duval. Love it. All right. Subspace relay building. Good call out on that, Scopely. Also, while we're talking about unannounced improvements, I'm sure most of you guys have seen this by now, but just in case you have not, how about this? In territories, all traditional basic nodes have been removed and materials have been added. Let's take a quick, oops, I hit the wrong button. Let's take a quick peek at, oops, not that one, this one, right? This button. We'll take a look at the mining emblem. We will see that 3-star and 4-star have been replaced in every system where there was steel, titanium, and dilithium. That is another brilliant, good thing that Scopely did, but they didn't announce it. Because why? Who knows? Cottontail says, yay, where no one can mine. Now, let me remind you. I hear what you're saying, that no one can mine. Maybe my alliance is just a bunch of crazies. But we're already done, which means for the next 6 days and 15 hours, there's no reason for us to go around killing ships.
Well, they put up with you, so that's saying something.
Okay? I mean, where are some of you guys? I mean, for the record, I haven't even looked at the event. I don't even know how it's scoring. Let's take a look. How is it scoring? Because here we go. 20,000 points to win a battle, 10,000 points to lose a battle. Raw materials rated, raw isogen rated in PvP 1 point. Raw latinum, concentrated latinum 1 point. Multiplier points in territory. So if you had done isogen in territory, you caught somebody 1 million over. There was 2 million points. You only need 50 million. I mean, oh
yeah, that blows right by.
No, Duval, were you guys cheesing it with a Fisha? No. Tell me you weren't cheesing it with a Fisha. Oh, man. I mean, that you could do that too, I guess. Silvertap says my alliance is nowhere near the first tier. Kinky says no one's getting caught 1 million over. Really?
Oh, I get caught 1 million over every day.
I get caught millions over multiple times a day. Hold on. I mean, all right, let's go before. Here, let's see. These are mining ships. Okay, so that was my Nova. That was on regular node. Let's see what these were. Let's see. Ship B was on isogen. All right, it was zeroed. All right, bad example. Look there. There's 101,000. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. How many other times have I been killed? Here we go. Here's Wham. Okay, nothing there. See if there's anything here. Nope, nothing there.
If you got a Meridian in a 4-star isogen system, that's easily 900k over.
Well, nonetheless, I mean, I do. Starting today, it's not happening. Really? Okay, maybe. People aren't getting caught today because it's PvP day and all the Farmville players have turtled. That might be fair. You have 7 days. They can't go a whole week. Your Novas don't go OPC on ISO. Spock. Actually, I have heard that a high enough tier Nova can mine isogen faster than a Meridian. But my Novas are still tier 2. I never tiered them up, so I don't know where that point is. Yeah, and I have heard that, Wham. I just don't know where that point is. I think it's like tier 7. At tier 7, Novas will go faster on isogen than a Meridian. I just never have gotten that far. Yo, what's up, Fox fan? How you doing? How is you? Chef Rest, thank you for the 7-month resub. Appreciate it very much. Dragon Keeper says there are PvP events that last 19 days and 48 days. All right, let's take a look at the events. All right, so are you looking at Ad Astra per Aspera? Does not look like that is scoring on PvP. Let's take a look at the Cloak of War. Also, not scoring on PvP. Cloak of War SMS, therefore not going to score on PvP. Assemble the Crew, that's recruiting, not on PvP. Captain's Orders, Demarcation Line Events, not on PvP. Mission Key Hunter, Multiphasic, Mission Key. Wait, there's 2 Mission Key Hunters? Oh, a solo milestone and alliance milestone. Okay, cool. More of an engineer. That's primes. All right, so nothing there on PvP. Let's continue through the list. Demarcation Line, which is just an SMS. Kill Gorn. Gorn Venom that's a 2-day PvP event. By the way, United Earth Fleet, I like this. It's a 4-day event, but this is the one where you were talking about getting points with diplomacy. Cool concept, by the way. I'm actually totally cool with this concept. Kind of like it. All right. That's cool new tech, and I like it. New missions. All right, where are you talking about a 48-day PvP event? Fake news. Doesn't exist. Fake news. All right, the new token in the artifact claim with nothing to claim. All right, let's take a look. I don't know. Artifact claim. Oh, wait. Are you talking about the new artifact, the Karshira? Yeah. Dude, cool new artifact. I think, though, because it's not showing up anywhere, I think they're probably going to sell it. You must be talking about this one. Unlock with Tarka's isolytic weapon. So I'm going to assume that this is a bonus. You get bonus isolytic artifact tokens if you buy Tarka's isolytic forbidden tech, but it's not available right now. Is it a forbidden tech, or was Tarka's an artifact? Let's take a quick peek. I think Tarka's was supposed to be a forbidden tech. It is a forbidden tech. All right, so let me repair this. So basically, when it finally becomes available for sale, and it may already be, let me just take a quick peek. When you can buy Tarka's, then you're going to get bonus. I'm assuming that's how it works. And Tarka's forbidden tech is not currently available. So my guess, unless it's an error, my guess is when you buy and acquire Tarka's isolytic weapon right here, then you will be granted basically a gift or a token that will allow you to come into the artifacts gallery or the artifact tab and claim this. It says unlock with Tarka's isolytic weapon. You get that, and it's going to give you an extra bonus isolytic artifact. Just a little extra funsies there. Okay. The new artifact that I'm really, really excited about is Karshira's something or other. See if we can find that. Here it is, the Kirshara artifact. This is cool. This is new tech. This is very, very cool. Okay? This is a new artifact that will allow us to queue and start multiple actions and then bounce. Let me ask, crazy question. I feel like this is going to be super cool in wave defense. I mean, not only just wave defense, but like a lot of other places. But yeah, Blaze, that's right, wave defense. I see this being huge for wave defense. I see this, Divine, you're right. This allows someone who doesn't like to grind, allows them to grind. Let me actually tell you something. I am likely to buy this because I hate grinding. I'm actually super likely to buy this. Okay? This is cool. This might be the most exciting thing that has come out. And by the way, am I okay with it being paid? Absolutely. I am okay with it being paid because you know what? It doesn't give anybody an advantage over me. It is convenience for my laziness. And that is what I have always believed that paid content is should be. Is paying for speeding up, paying for grind, paying for acceleration, paying to just have a convenience, but not paywall something that somebody else could not get. You know what I'm saying? This is something I'm okay to pay for because you and I can grind the same thing, except now I get to sit back. So I'm cool with it. Now, Spock says there are questions. What happens if somebody else kills a hostile in your chain or that ship in your chain despawns? Very good questions. We're going to have to ask game design about that or engineering. Those are great questions. I do not know the answer. But I will lovingly find out for you because, Spock, I am highly interested in this. Highly interested. Wham says, so it's the same number of clicks. Yes, but I can do all those clicks much faster, Wham. I don't have to actually sit and wait the 12 seconds for it to impulse. I don't have to wait 6 seconds for the battle. I don't even have to wait 8 seconds for the battle if it's laggy. I can just load it up and then go to another. That's right, Guru. This is a Scopely approved bot. And can I just say, it is about freaking time. Just
Precisely.
Own it. Just own it. Short says, it looks like they've stolen my idea. This is an idea that a lot of people have had. Even Bubba had this idea for autoplay. Right? Games out there have autoplay. So I am super stoked about this. And I got to be honest with you, it is likely that I'm going to spend probably a terrible amount of money on this artifact. I'm sorry. I mean, if
immediate level 15,
if it costs me $300 to get this thing to level 8, I'm probably doing it. Probably. Okay. I'm probably doing it. That's right. I'm going for broke, Chief Boo. 24 hostiles in a row, and then I could bounce. Oh, how do you target just this one artifact, Bad Wolf? Listen, it's too valuable. I think it's pretty obvious where it's going to be.
Ding, ding, ding.
I think it's pretty obvious where it's going to be. But it's a very, very valuable artifact. And again, one that I am actually okay with monetizing. Now, Short says every clicker type of game, this will be a free game of life improvement. No way. Nope. I've played certain clicker games where you can pay for like Oliver. Oh, this drives me nuts. Oliver, you know he likes to play Roblox, right? Yo, what's up, Tibbs? What you doing, Tibbs? How you doing, Tiberians? Welcome in. Welcome in, Tiberians. Happy Artfall Day. Happy... Oh, I just hope you're happy. Hi, Tiberians. All right. Shorts, I'm not saying that no auto clicker, but a lot of auto clickers cost. Oliver plays Roblox. You guys know this. I hate it. He will go in, and this drives me nuts. He will go in and spend $5 on an auto clicker for some stupid Roblox game, and he will buy that. It's the only paid feature in the whole game. And he will pay for the clicker. And that way he can take his tower jump, his rocket launcher, and he gets to go like thousands of feet farther than me because I'm sitting there actually tapping the screen with him. I'm just saying. Roblox is full of auto clicker mechanics, and people pay for that. People pay for auto clicker mechanics. This, again, is not a feature that I am A, surprised, or B, disgusted that they're going to sell. Now, Coldbane says, but that's $5. Scopely's going to do it for $100. Oh, you bet. It's probably going to be hundreds. Okay? It's probably not going to be $100. It's probably going to be hundreds. Okay? Lango says, my kids play Roblox, and I know what you're talking about, and it infuriates me. Agreed. All right, we got to take a break. Twitch is yelling at me. Oh, crap. Well, I missed the button. We're already in break. Sorry, we'll be back. No, I don't think it's going to be $1,000 Dragon Keeper, but I do think it's going to be a couple $100. No, I don't think it'll be $100 per level. You think? Nah, I don't think it'll be that much. I think it would probably be $300 or $400 to max it. That's my guess. Remember, it's not a 20 level. This one's only 8. Only 8 until before you start getting into the remnants. But let's see, where is it? Right here. So, not to mention, don't forget too that you've got the Eye of Aura helping you out here as well. Look here. My eye. Okay, so the Kirshara is 77 shards here at level 1. My Eye of Aura is only level 3, but I can promote it, so let's bump that once. And it's going to drop from 77 down to 76, so it saves me another shard. And most likely, when this thing comes out, they're going to be selling it in either 80 or 100, shards of 100 or shards of 80, something like that. In this case, I guess it's probably shards of 80. So you're going to get a little bit of extra efficiency there. But no, I do not think it's going to be $800. God, I hope it's not $800. That'd be rough. But on the other hand, level 8 gets you 17 hostiles. Hey, Aquila. Have a great night, man. Appreciate you. Tibbs, how you doing, man? How was stream? How are you feeling about Arcfall? I got to be honest with you. This is not an Arcfall that finds me very angry, to be perfectly honest. We've definitely seen worse. I am not wildly upset at what we've seen today. I was talking about the war chest earlier. Don't really like it. War room, love it. War chest, don't like it. I love the Kirshara artifact. The forbidden technology looks cool. What I'm afraid of, Griffin, is the number of paid elements here. I'm sure that the artifact is going to be paid. I'm sure that the forbidden technology is going to be paid. The Voyager refit, the Borg refit, 4 new primes. Right there's 8 pieces of content that are going to be that are paid. So I don't.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably less than excited about that. But at least they're monetizing something that
I think I foobot this.
Bel Air, maybe some of the stuff probably doesn't deserve to be paid. I think a couple of them do deserve to be paid. And that Kirshara artifact, I think, is definitely one of them. Okay.
Well, the deep dive math on the primes does not bode very well for their value proposition at $99.
No.
We can say that. The refits, I think, stand a chance of doing very well in the store. The artifacts, obviously a home run.
Yeah, it's going to do well.
Yeah, maybe not the primes.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm feeling real good about the primes, but I mean, that's all right. Yeah, Andy. Hey, look at all the extra ghost ships you got for free. That is true. Okay. You do have a bunch of extra ghost ships for free. That's cool. All right. Let's take a look at these Gorn hostiles. I'm going to do something that most people try to do on their first outing. Okay. I'm going to go up with my standard loot crew. This is where I start everything. All right. I start everything with the same crew, and then we try to proceed from there. Now, what I want to be careful about is when we get to these new systems, and let's go ahead and explore a couple of these. And Griffin, if you want, I'll turn the music off because I figure you're going to start pulling content here. Let's find the new Gorn systems. Where are they? Where are the Gorn? Not there. Don't tell me. I want to find them.
Wow. That's a big one right there.
There
that's
they are.
Impressively large.
Nope. Where are the? Oh, that's Voyager. That's Delta Quadrant. All right, I give up. Where's the? Looks like a nebula near Swarm.
Someone get the cat a compass.
Okay, what Swarm? Which Swarm? This Swarm over here. Yeah, here we go. That's Gorn space, right? These look new. Where are the rest of them? So here's the 40, 43, 46, 49. Okay, so there's probably more up here in G5. Yep. There's the G. Oh, no, those are the G6 ones.
Now, word on the street of this, the 51s and up pack a huge punch.
Good. That's where we're going first. Where are the G5 ones? I saw the G6. There we go. Here are the G5 ones. All right, so let's go check out G5 first. I can throw disco on here. Hopefully it'll get there. Probably not. Because why would it? Oh, good. All right, let's go check it out. So we're going to start. K9 Tooth says they're easy. You don't get to say that, K9 Tooth. You don't actually get to say that because your ships are like 40 billion. Carissa says you didn't put mitigation on your Sanctus. That is correct. I always start with the same maximum loot crew. So let's just see how we do. And then we're going to examine and see what we got to do. You also got to remember, too, these things are throwing isolytic damage. Okay? First, no, they're not. Where are they? Scopely. They're not throwing isolytic, man. They said they were going to. Oh, wait. Maybe they are.
No, you've been saying that the whole time. They only said that they will only...
No. Here it is.
Isolated damage we hit.
No. Here it is. Isolytic damage is increased by 100%. That's their ship ability. So it is throwing. They are throwing isolytic. They told me it was going to. Can only take isolytic damage. Cannot be targeted by the board cutting beam. Right here, isolytic damage increased by 100%. All piercing stats increased by 500%. So yes, I do agree. Mitigation is probably going to be something that would be nice and important to have here. All right. First of all, kind of loving the art here. I ain't gonna lie. The ships look good. So let's go try to attack one. This is a 51. Oh, I haven't summoned up. The 60 Gorns. The 60 Gorns are right here. Warp range 500. So my Sanctus could get there. But I'm not going to go there yet. Let's try the... You know what? Fine. Whatever. Is that what you guys want to do? I'm probably going to die. Let's try this 51 first. Let's just see if we've got... Crap. See if we've got the isolytic output in order to actually handle this while using a loot crew. All right? So, here we go. We're going loot. We're going against this thing. And we did, in fact, kill it. And took no damage. We'll take a look at the battle log, but here we go. Took absolutely no damage. Walked away with 280. That's full loot. We'll take a look at the battle log. 1 round. It takes only isolytic damage. So, okay, so here's how they have got it coded. It's mitigating 100% of standard damage. See that, Griffin? 17,611. 17,611 is what it's mitigating. So it's mitigating 100%. Then it's going to take my isolytic output, which was 22.8 million, and it's going to split that up 80-20 towards shield and hull. So, pretty standard. Pretty standard stuff. And the 51s, for me, not a big deal, okay? Not a big deal in the 51s, but again, yes, I know my Sanctus is nice. Sanctus is nice. All right, so let's bounce up. Let's try to do another. Let's go to, well, that's it for the disco. So do you want to try the 53 next? Let's go try the 53. Then we'll go to the 56. And then we will go to the 60. Now, coming back to the battle log. Coming back to this battle log, as we pointed out, it's mitigating 100% of my standard damage, only taking isolytic. I will point out that it is throwing, wow, It is throwing a 100% isolytic match. Look at that, Griffin. It is throwing a standard shot and then a 100% isolytic match on that standard shot, which makes sense. Which makes sense. That was the ship's ability right here. Isolytic damage increased by 100%. So the standard shot, 100% of that is going to be your isolytic damage. Okay? So that's cool. That's fine. That's what we expected. This thing is throwing isolytic damage at us. So we got to come over here and see what we're doing. We're going to mitigate some regular damage. We're going to mitigate isolytic, and then we're going to have our shield hull split over here, which is going to be important. This is why dual generators are becoming more important, and the artifacts, and now the Great Eye of Aura to get some of the other artifacts moving quicker, and now this new forbidden technology as well. So let's pop in and take a look at this 53, see how this goes. And I am hitting with triangle. I do see Carissa kind of pointing out that mitigation is going to end up probably being a thing, because let's go back to this one and see how I'm mitigating this guy at 51. So we mitigated 23-14018 out of 38-65-812. So right off the bat with no mitigation, I was only mitigating 60%, which probably means I did not do as well on this 53. Still not bad, though. Still one-round battle. Divided by 5102, 964. Losing a little bit more mitigation. I was mitigating right at 60%. Now I'm at 53% on this 53. Okay? So let's pop up again. Let's go to the 56. I'm going to do the 60, guys. Not everybody can just start out doing 60s. Come on. I want G4 to be able to see this too. Hey, how you doing, Simo? Hypodermic says, just to confirm, the only way to get the emblems for free is the War Room redeem and or events. Hypodermics, yes. There is an event going on right now for PvP that gave emblems of thingy. Papa Smurf says, you're bigger than me, and I did the 60s. I'm trying, Striker. They don't want me to think about the little guys. I'm trying to think about the... Jules Verne says, G4 don't have 500 million sancti. It's true. But I also think that it's important, Jules, you should appreciate this as a scientist. I think it's important to demonstrate the differences in stair-stepping, what mitigation is doing. Carissa said, I think you're going to need mitigation. I think Carissa's right. All right? I'm using 500 million Sanctus, and I'm not maxing mitigation, even on the little hostile. Okay? Even on the little hostile. So I think Carissa's absolutely right. Look at that. There's somebody. What is that? What the heck is that? You see that? Is that a UFO? What is it? That is not a player. What is that? You see it bouncing all over the place?
What in the blue hell?
It's a cloaked ship. Now, who's coming to kill me? Go
Get
away.
In on that.
Go away, Spock. Spock, damn it. No. Spock, go away. Spock.
The alien.
Science. Spock. He's not watching. I know he's not watching. Spock is, oh my God. And someone just killed my disco.
Where'd the UFO go?
I don't know, but I'm trying not to die at the moment.
Well, good luck with that.
Oh, okay, now more people are coming. There's QS. Okay, let me see if I can summon out of here. Oh, whoa. Wait, what just happened? Did I just die?
You got annihilated.
My ship is fully repaired. Did I click something on accident? What just happened?
You got wasted by Spock.
Okay, Spock killed me. But my ship is fully repaired. Oh, now it's dead. Okay. Well, I wasn't crewed for PvP. I was actually crewed for loot. But anyway, let's take a look at this 56 now. The 56 1 round. Mitigation continuing to be a thing.
Yay,
but
bugs.
yeah, I definitely see what you guys are talking about. I'm down to 41.5%. So I might suggest, but you know what, dude? I don't know. I don't know that mitigation is super important here. You want to know why? And Jules, I'd love to invite you to the stage. I'd be willing to bet I would be willing to bet that mitigation may not be that important because DPR is too low. Mitigation doesn't impact the isolytic output anyway. Moreover, its DPR looks really, really low. I think. Let's see if we can find. Okay, here we go. DPR. Well, it says 90 million. Doesn't feel like it's hitting that hard. I wonder if this has like a go home cannon that's factored in. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can find these hostiles. There must be a big gun somewhere for it to have a 90 million DPR. You know what I'm saying? All right. We were looking at a Gorn 56. Right? Or was it a 50? Okay, 57. Is that what we were hitting? Oh, they're called acrocanths. Okay. There we go. Here is a Gorn acrocanth. A lot of guns. No go-home cannon that I can see. Wonder why DPR is so daggone high. Because I didn't feel like we took that much damage. Are we killing it? Are we killing it before? Okay, let's do this. So we're getting 2 shots, 2 shots, 2. So it's getting 12 shots per round. Yeah, at about 8 million. So I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? I don't think we're taking all 12 of those shots. Let's take a look at this battle log again. There's 1 gun. 2 guns. Yeah, so it's not getting there. It only got off 4 out of its 12 shots before it died. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see if I can survive long enough to get back there. We're going to go to the 60 system now. And then we're going to pop over into the 60 system. This may be one of those things. You know, Griffin, I bet I know what this is. I believe that I have invested heavily into isolytic damage. And that may be skewing.
Precisely.
These are going to.
Isolytic damage is annihilating them based on your level of research and artifact attainment.
Yeah. Because, look, their whole health is actually relatively low. Whole health at 80 million. Isolytic goes through and bypasses all the mitigation. Still got an 80-20 split. But look here, shield health at 55 million. And my battles are throwing shots of 30 million. That was a critical at 235 million. So that depleted the shields in 1 shot. And then it only took, oh, guys, Hull Breach is your friend here. Hull Breach and Hugh. Hull Breach and Hugh with isolytic stack. That's all you need. Kill them in a round. That's it. These things are not beast. They have no hull. The hull health that even a level 60 has could be wiped out with 1 of my critical shots. Let's do this again. Here's a 60. Let's tackle it. I don't think I'm going to call him squishy. Here's the deal. I have invested heavily. Oh, yeah. I've invested heavily into isolytic damage. Bubba Joe predicted this day would come. And here we are. 1 round, a level 60, 1 round. This time it got off 3 weapons. It has 178 million hull. I took its shields down after my second weapon, and then one more critical took it out. Try it with a pylum. I mean, I can. I'm happy to try that. Before we do that, though, are these things warp locked? I want to try to go to the G6 system if I can. I don't think I can. Nope, it's locked. Okay, can't get there. Guys, this is... All right, so let's take a look here real quick at what this refine is going to look like. So we come in. Here's the Isomatter refinery. In your refinery tab, they've added yet another tab. Okay, Isomatter is where we're going to come in. These are my ops. So I've got officer exchange. Cool, good with those officers, largely. Oh, artifacts. Nice. How much are we getting in here, Griffin? Each pool gets one roll of an artifact piece. That looks a little slow. Crazy enough, this one doesn't look that good. This one doesn't look that interesting to me at all. I think if it were me, I think I'm skipping this one. And I think I'm going to double pull these two.
I would agree.
Is there a cooldown? I'd almost be willing to bet that there is. Let's demonstrate. Here is the single chest pull on the materials. And boom, 22-hour cooldown. Retro Hunter says this last one is actually really good for G6 with Sigma. Cool. All right. I'll be honest with you. Getting crazy enough. You know what I like in this pack more than anything? Are the construction speed-ups. Honest to God, those are more valuable to me than anything else in its chest. Which sounds nuts. But, yeah. All right, so let's kill a few more of these 60s. We figured out it was going to be 5,000 loot per chest. I'm getting roughly... Well, there's 2 hostiles, and I've got 4,400. So this is coming back to what what Jonathan Ingram was saying earlier, about 5 hostiles per double. So roughly 8 to 10 hostiles. 15 hostiles could do you doubles on every single refinery. Divine says a 5-minute loop. I don't think I disagree. Yo, what's up, Lord 17C? I like your name. Welcome into the channel. Appreciate it. Yeah, Andy says you can get 15,000 loot in 5 minutes. There we go. And we'll do that.
It is a 5-minute loop.
It is a 5-minute loop, which therefore actually allows me to come back in to that poll that you guys ran earlier. Where was it? This one. And this would allow me to also cast my vote into the yes column. This is not a bad one.
Jules said a cloaked ship just came in.
Oh, great. I'm not OPC yet, but I really would like to get my kills in first. So, oh, no, look.
Oh.
I just saw it. He's there. Did you see him? He's right there. Cool. I'm glad there's a bug that lets me see cloaked ships right now. It's probably Wardod or Jonathan. But there he is. You guys see it? He's coming for me. We got to hurry. Let's get our hostiles in. Let's get him. Go. Go. Why are you not moving?
Technically are moving.
Yeah, I know. Rubber banding on the server. So this is definitely... Oh, this is funny.
Yeah, it's a ghost. Oh, it's following you around because
Yeah.
it's a ghost.
As long as I can stay...
Ghost.
If I can stay opposite him.
That's what bugs do. They start chasing you.
I just got to get on the other side of him. He's probably out of his mind furious that he can't catch me at this moment. Oh, now I'm in trouble. I can't. There's not a hostile on the other side of him. Oh, I got away.
Battleship.
I got away. Go. No, God, he's going to catch me. Ooh. All right, got there.
You
got a
disco, don't you?
I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to get all my hostile kills in.
Yeah, but why not have the glory of denying them points? Oh, never mind.
As long as I stay on his opposite leading edge, I should be okay.
I'm at a disadvantage for experiences. I am.
All right.
I am time lagged.
I do think that I have enough, so let's just go ahead and summon back. Boom. No points for him. There's 25,000 loot. And now we can go in and pull the rest. So, yes. Thank you for the for the new bug. Miva says that green is the ghost of your ship. No, it's not. They were chasing me. But that easy. Got 25,000 out of
not
the 60s.
Not the same pattern.
Yeah, not the same flight pattern. There we go. A Tuvok shard and a transporter pattern. And I'm more excited about the artifacts. All right, Batleth of House of Martok and Riker's trombone. Both of those good. Now, again, coming in to my artifact gallery, I've got a few things that I could upgrade. Let's take a look at the isolytic ones. I have been kind of waiting. Ooh, dual generators. See, I've been kind of waiting on this to work my Great Eye of Aura up a little bit.
Don't touch that.
I know. I'm not going to.
Yeah, my artifacts got so much green.
I know. I'm doing the same thing, Blue. I am waiting until my Eye of Aura gets a little bit higher.
Oh, I'm waiting until it gets a lot of bit higher. It's a huge jumps at the end. It's like more than doubles.
Yeah. This actually makes me almost want to buy a pack for it. Have we figured out what the remnants do yet?
Like, what do you mean?
The remnants are different remnants than the ones before,
the temporal
right?
remnants?
Temporal. So it's a different remnant than the standard isolytic ones?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm getting them at the moment.
Where are you getting them from?
So it started with the Great Eye of Aura, which I got to level 8. Because I tripped and fell into a pack. And then it suddenly became level 8. And then I found out that with the temporal remnants, it's in exchange just that cost temporal disruptors, which is the currency you get every day.
Yeah.
And when you get Great Eye of Aura shards, there's an exchange to exchange the excess into temporal disruptors, so you can, contribute back to your effort to tier it up.
Looks like there are no good packs for the Eye of Aura right now, so I might just have to wait a little bit.
They're probably, yeah. That's the thing, is that it wasn't a one-pack journey.
I tripped and fell into a whole bucket of packs.
What tier is your Great Eye?
Tier 4.
So the fact that you're not seeing the tier 4 plus pack is not troubling.
Well, yeah, because I haven't bought the original pack. That's one of those progressive things. They're going to make you buy the original ones.
Yeah.
So
although sometimes they care enough to actually go around that, where okay, they clearly they don't want to buy this junk pack. They want to, if they're going to are you going to, I don't want to buy this pack, but I'd be considering spending if I could.
Holy smokes.
That's a loss of profit on their part.
So high energy plasma, what SMS is that? Was that just for killing Gorn?
That is for killing hostiles.
That was 20 billion dilithium for me. That is the most dilithium I've ever gotten in a single payout. Holy smokes. Did we get another inflation this month?
Probably. I mean, given all the export and
Logan
stuff.
Logan, my man.
Within the,
Logan.
it would also be.
Attention, Arc Runner Logan.
10 billion dilithium rocks my freaking socks off. Ultimate. Okay.
I was also commenting on this with Beck about one of my formal complaints to Scopely, which was in effect full blown today with Rev's announcements, which is Scopely often does like good things and says jack all about it.
No, nothing at all.
Just sneaks it in there.
Yep.
Like, oh yeah, we did this thing you asked for. We forgot.
Yeah, forgot about that.
That's what, like, it's troubling because I don't know if it's like a strategy, but it's also troubling in that it justifies the opinion that they have no clue about what we want.
Yeah.
In terms of so if they think we're going to be excited about it, they should talk about it.
Sorry.
Because I think Rev was saying what was it, they increased the subspace relay building and they overhauled the territory nodes.
Ooh, look, more emblems of honor. Well, nifty.
So at the very least, it's they did some stuff.
I'm thinking there's one team there who is in charge of what goes into what's baked into the patch that is not the best communicators with the ops team.
No, clearly not.
That's why you gotta, I think McDonald's like figured this out like so long ago. You gotta have like people working on the same, like you gotta have the process chain line where people work on the same thing so they know what comes and goes.
Ooh, I can get another level
at that bottleneck.
I can get another level with that welcome gift. Boom shakalaka.
Is it bad that my alliance is like destroying this event?
Is it bad that my alliance is already done with it?
Nah. Well, there's a leaderboard
for killing things.
The United Earth Fleet. It's got nothing in there.
Let me find it. United Earth Fleet Alliance leaderboard, a non-mining player ship. Gotcha. Oh, it looks like we're doing okay. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing very poorly. I need to get out and kill some people. Good God, Dallas. 6,000 points. He's out there killing some people. Holy smokes. 6,000 people. 6,000 points. Hold on. How many kills is that?
You'd be surprised
divided
how much
at 20.
PvP you can get
300. Damn. 300 PvP kills. You go, man. You go. Let's see what the rewards are up here. Got some Nurse Chapel. Resources, materials. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not nothing. I'm good with it. So that's why people are complaining about camping the spawn points. It's not the War Room event. It's the United Earth Fleet event. Got it.
What do you mean spawn points?
People are camping the mission spawn points, and everybody is dying. Nobody can do their missions.
It's freaking Cloak.
That's what Karkin told him to do. People are whining about it. Andy,
you got a D3, don't you? Quit your whining. Get cloaking.
There you go. Get cloaking.
It's called PvP arc. Oh my God, there's PvP.
Or bring your survey ship. That's not going to give them points.
That's right. A non-mining. Well, actually, I think what did it say? A non-mining player ship. Doesn't that mean non-actual mining? I thought miners would still give points, but not if they were mining. I might be wrong on that. And that might not be working exactly as intended either.
It might just be like it's either very exact translation or bad translation.
Miners do not
Survey
score,
ships
says Shorts.
Or
Okay.
a ship that's either survey ships or an activity.
Regarding your promo code, my understanding is that the promo code is Jagal.
What now?
Jagal. There it is. J-G-A-L. And you'll get 5 free Mbenga shards. Jagal, that's J-G-A-L at StarTrekFleetCommand.com. There you go. I'm happy with that. Yay. And there he is. 5 more shards in the game. A lot of events in here. I like it. Got that one done. Demarcation line. You know what? This is what we love. This is what I love about Logan's Arcs. There is plenty to do, and it's all a variety and different enough and enough variety for me to feel okay about it. But, you know, I like it. And look, there's a meta. Oh, that's going to be, so there's going to be 12 of these. Look here, there's going to be 12 of these and extra shards too. So be aware, demarcation line is a meta. It looks like there's going to be a total of 12 of those over the course of the next 2 months. Okay, and by the way, I think it's now proof positive. We can say this is going to be a 2-month arc. I'm only guessing, but it's a 50-day event. So guessing.
I would also commend them in that I don't know what their threshold or like tolerance is, but for buckets or folders and stuff, like you noticed how like they're that's all like you're just in a folder right now.
Yeah, they're organized pretty decently.
I've never seen that amount of nesting before in an arc event.
Good job on your nesting,
said, like,
Logan.
Logan did like he's like a live ops wizard,
He is a wizard.
They're gonna do some shift,
he is a wizard.
Some crazy
yeah.
stuff.
Nice nesting. They want to call the arc Logan's
the
Run.
memo, like, hey, put it in a bucket.
Nice nesting. All right, so I'm going to do some freebooters here today. I haven't done my daily claim, so if you guys don't mind, I'm going to just pass through these and click through these a little bit. I haven't done any of this stuff. On official, Logan and Hammy are getting killed all day. Why? I'm not
because it's PvP. So.
Oh my God! I swear.
So blue ships are good to fire. That's what it.
Tell Hammy to come hide here for a bit. We're okay with PvP.
Hammy, you're safe here, buddy. You're safe here, Hammy. We'll just throw it out there. Logan, you're safe here. Okay?
My sensibilities can handle being hit.
We like PvP around here. And you know what? Even if
hold up. There's in small doses, PvP is fantastic. In large doses, the great cracks that are within the foundation of PvP start glaring.
PvP is still very, very broken. That being said, I think that this is an appropriate balance. Like I'm not stressing this. And you know what? I have said this for many years, and I mean it with all the respect in the world. There are so many events that surround PvE and mining. There are so few events that surround PvP. Like, you cannot ignore this aspect of the game. You just
PvP is like
can't.
The white whale of live ops, right?
Do what?
PvP is like the white whale of live ops, right? PvP events.
Yeah, they don't like them
in terms
either.
of like trying to make a good PvP event. It's like someday.
I know, Shorts. This game is 90% Farmville, and I'm fine with that. But don't deny me the 10%. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they probably just pitched Farmville but Star Trek, and they're like, okay, what do we give it? Like 3 years? It's like 5 years later. Okay,
don't deny me
are.
that 10%, Shorts, okay? Now, I don't disagree that PvP can be cheesed. That's not why I like it, okay? I like it because I get to go actually and fight player ships. And, PvP is still so messed up in this game, but I do feel like it's tiptoeing in the right direction.
Even with the new Prime they're selling? The hull breach resistance?
I'm not buying any of that garbage. I mean, and I mean that with all due respect. They're all garbage. I don't like any of that stuff. The Primes, they're getting out of control with the Primes. I think they did enough. To be perfectly honest with you, I think they did enough by excluding minors. Okay? That in and of itself is Scopely taking a stance on ROE. The fact that they excluded minors, I mean, that's about as good as it gets, folks. All right? That's about as much protection as you're going to get. I am not opposed to Scopely removing the minors. I do understand why some people out there saying, they should have just done everything, and I get that. I'm okay with protecting people's play style. I am. But that means everybody's play style, mine included. Bud Knight says, fighting player ships, it's just who hits the button first. Actually, Bud Knight, that's not true. That might be why you're losing. It's who hits the button last. That might be why you're having trouble. It's actually who hits the button last. Technically speaking. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a smartass. Just saying.
That's why you sit on a mining node.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay?
Also, DJ!
What?
What the hell is up with that aquatic refinery when you can get, like...
Does anybody else think that blue sounds like...
5 minutes?
Hold on. Does anybody else think that blue sounds on helium right now? Is my Discord messed up or is it his? Does anybody else feel like blue is jacked up on helium right now?
He's definitely on 48,000 kilohertz instead of 44.
He's an octave or two higher, yeah.
I know that I'm like on a different like mic setting. So
Quality.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, DJ, what's up with your aquatic refinery?
Yeah, you can thank Steel Series Sonar for that.
Oh, I haven't done Mantis stuff. Oh, I didn't look. Are the Mantis are the refinery bundles in? They are, aren't they?
Bro, they are, and
I didn't
got
notice changes to mine.
Million.
Hold on, where's mine?
I did
Mantis.
not notice changes to mine. Was my bracket not affected?
It depends on what tier your ships are.
I'm full of positive energy.
Depends on what tier your ships are. Huh?
My tally bundle didn't improve at all.
It won't until you're tier 12.
Oh.
Well, no, that's not true.
I didn't catch that.
No. That's not true. Let's look. We've got the chart.
You update your client.
Hey, man. Hey, did you update your client? Did you take a look at that and did you Cargan?
Yes.
Cargan, did you go and did you update your client?
All right.
Was updated. That was hard to answer too.
That actually hurt. Okay. Here, Tally.
You're the one with the actual
voice. Karkin, if you are not tier 7, you saw no change. Tier 7 and up got to change.
Go up to 3.8 million.
Yeah, tier 7 and up got a change on the tally. Defiant got a change on tier 4 plus. Mantis got a change tier 4 plus. Fisha got a change tier 4 plus. And Stella got it. Yeah, so they're pretty much all tier 4 plus.
Probably easier to say who didn't get a change.
Monavine, tier 4 plus. Yeah, so Meridian, Botany Bay, Voyager did not get changes. Yo, what's up, Dr. Juby? Thank you for your 24-month resub. The cat had charm. You know what? I watched that video back today. Griffin, I must have been also very tired. I think that might have been one of the most drab vocal performances I've ever given. I
kept yelling, hydrate. Hydrate!
I personally love the D.
Yeah.
So what? You recorded it at 1 a.m. Who cares?
I did record it very early in the morning. Duval, thank you for your kitty bitties on our brand new sound alert. Not very many people noticed that it was down there. Thank you, Duval. Not very many people noticed it was down there, good sir. But I do appreciate that. Thank you. Let me see if I can find. I'll replay that in case somebody didn't hear it. Where's my thingy?
I'm so positive.
Thank you, Belair.
I'm full of positive energy.
Here, Duval played DJz Loves the D. I'll replay it for you. I personally love the D.
Yeah.
And there's Hammy at the end. Oh, yeah, me too. I added two new sound alerts. I haven't yet actually gotten to the shut the hell up, Karkin. We could make that one. You want to make that one while we're live on the stream?
That one needs to be expensive, right? Like really worth
Shut
it.
the hell up, Karkin.
Yeah, like 200 bits.
No. Like
let's see if we can find it.
5,000. Like let's make it really worthwhile.
Now it says 2 bits.
Let's see if we can
That
find
should
that.
be
Let me
a
give you-
kitty reward.
So now you can give Karkin your 2 bits.
So now,
As long as you
now
get the
you
cow
get
in there,
Karkin
that's
2
all good.
bits.
I'm sorry.
Oh, a long time.
Let's see if we can find it. Oh, no, God. That Discord is super buggy tonight. Okay. Negative. This was my response. Actually, I don't think she didn't. Apps where we cut the talking trick. Google something.
Stronger than
Oh.
a Klingon's brew.
Here it is.
Audio.
In the mess hall of my heart, it's always you. With phasers set to stunning, you stole my heart. In this galaxy of love, you are my favorite part.
Clink. Here it is. Clink. All right, hold on. And
in
here.
Canada, after every poem, you have to clink a cowbell because we don't do the finger clicks because we're all wearing mittens. So we needed to come up with something
You're
else.
lying. That's not true. I bought it the first time, but debunked, pal.
Which one did Rev make?
Major Sam will back me up.
What did Rev make? Rev got a new sound alert too. What is it? I want to hear it. You all starting a hype train? Pop Smurf, thank you for the 100 kitties. Great Blue, thanks for the 100 kitty bitties. Look at that, Dr. Juby with the resub, and now a new hype train is underway. So, he made a sound alert over I loved his poll. That's amazing. Love it. All right, I'm going to make this one from Karkin here real quick. Karkin, shut the hell up!
No.
Karkin, shut the hell up! Oh my God,
You can
that's
also
amazing.
just go with shut the hell up.
No, it's definitely it's got to have Karkin in there. Has to.
Yeah, you can do both.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just make it shut the hell up.
In case you just want to yell shut the hell up,
No.
you just wish to free Karkin from the prison.
Gotcha. Let's see how we can make that work. Shut the hell up!
No.
Don't rob Karkin of a special moment.
It's good. The
Shut
first
the
one's
hell
gotta
up!
stay.
It is Karkin's very special moment. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the whole
And
thing.
it definitely has to be cheaper than the other one.
Karkin, shut the hell up!
Sit down and be wrong. You are wrong.
Oh, we were going to end up having way too much fun with this tonight. Thank you, Duvall. Appreciate that. Here, let's go find. I'm going to make this sound alert for you guys literally right now.
Which means I have to talk more so you can use that sound alert.
All right,
pots and
Karkin,
pans, or-
shut up.
You could definitely pull that low end out in audition too if you want to get rid of that.
What, the music?
Yeah.
Nah.
All right.
It's fine. I'm not trying that hard. All right, let's see. Where's my dashboard? I'll go ahead and upload this. Oh, here it is. Open dashboard. Okay. Let's see, library, create. We're just going to do this on the fly. We're doing it live. Okay. Here we go. Karkin, shut up. Why is that not pulling over? Oh.
Yay,
Soundboard.
bugs.
Karkin, shut up. There we go. Karkin, shut the hell up. Oh, did I not I don't feel like that's loud enough. Let's make it louder.
Or expensive enough.
Hold on, we got to make it louder. All right. Producer, Twitch, sound alerts. Karkin.
Ooh, I do have one. I already found one.
Karkin, shut the hell up. I feel like that's actually pretty loud already. Why is it not loud over here? Karkin, shut the hell up. Oh, got it. Okay. Karkin, shut up. Okay. We're gonna call it a surprise. We'll make it private. We're gonna upload it. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
make sure that I know it's a soundbite and not just him yelling at me.
how much do you want it to be? 5 bits? Got it.
Oh, pricey. You got to make some money off this.
All right, there it goes. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll start saying annoying things. People just really want to hit that button.
It is now live. There you go. Thank you very much. Anybody going to get in on that? There you go. It's up now. Let me say a couple of thank yous very quickly because the new hype train has begun. Benny Hill with the 5 kitty bitties. Engineer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Look at you, Engineer. Karkin, shut the hell up. Thank you, Duvall. Engineer dropping 5 gifted subs, getting himself 10 entries into the Star Trek The Cruise. Karkin, shut the hell up. Thank you, Wood Cannon.
Only 200? Oh.
It's the same as all the others. I'm not making it any more expensive or less. All of our sound alerts are the best, okay? Bearbot, thank you for your pity bitties. Forgotten Sec.
You should have made it 420. Just saying.
It's not too late. I could do that. Forgotten Sec, thank you for your 5 gifted subs. Good for 10 entries in our Star Trek The Cruise sweepstakes. Empress Hot Dog, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you being here and inside a level 3 hype train already. Yeah, I'm not going to raise it. I'm not going to raise it today. But if Karkin wants it to be 400,
Karkin, shut the hell up!
Thank you, Alpha Cypher, for your 200 kitty bitties. If Karkin wants it to be 420 kitty bitties, then I'll end up doing that. Griffin with the big, huge dono. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs into the chat.
Karkin, shut the hell up!
Boy, Karkin, you are quite the popular guy here today.
Soundbite, and it's so cool.
It's so good. I should have left the clink in the front of it. Should have left the clink in it.
Finally, a Karkin soundbite. People
Needs
are
the
going to
cowbell.
use.
Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Griffin, for the 10 gifted. We'll remind you guys that we are in the middle of our Star Trek The Cruise sweepstakes, ! Cruise here in the Twitch chat for you to get our official rules and figure out how you are able to win an all-expense-paid cruise aboard Royal Caribbean with me. All right? You and a +1. All right? You and a +1. Like, it's not just you by yourself. You get to bring a friend, a family member, a partner, whatever you want, another Star Trek fan. You +1, free Star Trek The Cruise, February 2025. That is how you win. Click on the official rules down there to find out on how you can get entered. And the easiest way, there's free ways, there's easy ways, there's convenient ways, there's supportive ways, however you want to do it. But we are cruising with that already, pun intended. Thank you guys so very much for your support. Dropping gifted subs in the chat will get you and your gift sub recipients entered into our contest. So I appreciate you guys so very, very much. That's right. Or maybe a responsible adult, or at least a somewhat responsible adult. All right.
There is nothing responsible that happens on this cruise, let me tell you. What you eat, what you drink, what you wear, how late you stay up, who you talk to.
I did stay up way too late.
None of that is responsible.
Stayed up way too late.
Everyone is responsibly irresponsible.
Yeah, I did stay up way too late. X-Borg says he doesn't like the Karkin sound alert. He said this is the first time he's ever wanted to discontinue following our channel. You know, I will tell you, I am typically one of those that don't like a lot of the random sound alerts. The reason that I like the sound alerts that we use, Borg, is because they're all custom to us. Like, I don't like the movie clips or the TV show clips or things like that. At least they're custom to us, right? I kind of like that.
It's like when Picard yelled, "Shut up, Wesley." Yeah, it's iconic. Don't worry. I'm okay with it.
Karkin likes it.
How much better would that scene have hit if he was like, "Wesley, shut the hell up"?
Is that because there's a cuss word in it? Because I could edit that out. If that's what it is, Borg, you're absolutely right. We are
Just
a PG. We're a
capital.
G-rated show. I could probably fix that. I could probably fix that.
Our scathing insults.
We could definitely fix it to Karkin shut up, no problem. But I also want a bonk in the middle so we hear the pot being clanged.
Oh, okay. Let's play with this a little bit. Borg, don't get rid of me just yet, okay? Let's see if we can make this a little bit better. All right, I'm going to pull this down. Here we go. So you want the clink? Is that what you're saying?
We need the clink.
All right, let's see if we can find it.
I mean, like you could say, but can only be played after a very long pause.
All right, we got to find the clink first.
Clink, Karkin, shut up. That's simple. That's all the same background noise.
Karkin, shut the clink up.
You should just edit in an extremely
No, she doesn't
loud
spend
noise.
it on a microwave.
Into the wash.
Love that. Pet section.
Yeah.
I've been,
I mean, like, teddy bear was not like a planned, like.
Fuck is that? Oh my God.
Well, that's not it. Thanks for the follow, X-Borg. Happy trails.
I'm sorry. The reason is that no voice on the channel should be shut up. Okay, now listen. First of all, Karkin was cool with it.
This is Switch. Are we actually rated G?
Karkin was
the
okay
show.
with it. Listen, if you want some context, I'm going to give you the
It's all
context.
about.
Had to have made her day today. Right now, so let me see. We've got to try to find
the substance of the romance.
I'm all very excited.
I can't wait.
This is hopefully coming tomorrow.
in our graphics room right now. So what happened, Borg,
I will say.
is that
So I was getting.
Beck was reading us poetry.
Lovey-dovey comments.
These are great comments.
They're so.
It's a long story short, but Karkin was peeing in his feng shui garden.
Grab chamomile and put a picture in the.
Whatever.
I can't find it. So X-Borg, it was not mean. It was not mean in any way, shape, or form.
Nor was it about him speaking. He made a noise
For
at
the
a very
last-
funny time. Announcements. I don't know what you're talking.
There are few things in life that I spend money on.
This is it.
It is hair, skin, and
Oh no, that's not it. She was just talking low and sultry.
So much
About
poetry.
her Dyson curling iron.
Deals on my Dyson.
No, Will, and your positive vibe. I don't remember where it was. What the hell?
Been attacked.
This is what I got first. Shot. Been
guess they
something.
were-
Yeah,
Was
there
it-
should have.
Was it a bear pun?
There should have been some. She was reading us poetry. I'm trying to find
A
it.
little thoughtfulness goes a long way. You.
Perfect.
Jake from
What
State
the?
Farm.
Oh, I almost did it again. Woo!
Whoa, coconuts.
No ads.
I caught it that time.
This was.
Okay, hold on. I'm still looking for it. I was doing a lot of screaming.
But I love maracas.
And the grays were just.
Exactly the same. Was it after the teddy bear comments? Yes,
I just
Pixel.
love all the
maracas,
skips.
yes.
I love all the skips. I love rockets just out of nowhere.
Anyway, oh God. All right, I'll find it later. I feel like it's too dangerous to try to find it on the air. We already
Like,
found
that's
it one
really-
time.
You should make that into a game somehow. Just like time skip an old video. Just play
I
a game
lost
out of
I
it.
lost the clink. I already found the clip. I found this. Karkin, shut the hell up. But I can't find the clink now.
I still think you should
There you
replace
go.
the clink with
Be an
something
act of-
extremely louder.
Like a
Yeah,
cowbell.
We could just do a beat.
Like,
Karkin, shut the hell
like a China shop going down.
Here, let's do generate tone. I could just make it a beep, like like they would on like on the TV. Karkin, shut the hell up.
Or a fart.
I'm telling you, it's a cowbell. It calls for cowbell.
Karkin,
True.
shut
It
the
could,
hell up.
it could just be like just one tink.
Oh gosh. Anyway, Borg, it was not in any way, shape, or form mean. Plugster, thank you for your 5 gifted subs. I didn't even see that come in. I was too busy looking for the clink. Thank you for your 5 gifted subs. Anyway, Borg, it was
And
not
just
about
for
being mean to anybody. I promise. It was just it was just silliness. It was being silly.
Just for some blue wisdom, just because you are offended does not mean you are right.
But I mean, I don't want anybody to be offended. So
In fact, if I were to design the perfect sound effect, it would be cowbell, Karkin shut the hell up, laughing, and then echo, I hate this game.
we do also have Echo.
Oh, that's why I hate this stupid game.
So, I mean, we try to find the best. We try to find the best sound alerts all the time. No, Bull, he's good with it. he's good with it. He likes it.
Don't play them after one another because it gets the echoes just going real hard into Karkin.
It's my first soundbite. I got to take something.
Yeah, he's pretty happy with it.
I hate this stupid Karkin. It'd just be like, why are they letting in him?
Anyway, okay, all right.
It gives me a
Back
chance
to
to call up Wesley Crusher and be like, we can be shut up brothers.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
Yeah, my health only increases with Wellesley.
Back to seriousness. Okay, let's see. Did we pull all the things? I think we pulled all the things earlier, right? Did I pull all the things? I haven't done my isolytic artifacts things yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, got to do that. All right. Are there any other questions you guys have on the new arc? I know that that we got on a little bit of a side tangent there for a second. But do we have questions on the new arc that I might be able to help you guys with? Oh man, my guts laugh. My guts hurt from laughing so hard at that particular moment. Okay. Where is the new War Room research? Oh, good question.
I don't think we know that yet, do we?
Yeah, no, it's in the game. I'm assuming it's going to be in the combat tree. Let's see if we can find it. Actually, we don't need to. We don't need to find it because it should be in here. So it's called Warmonger. Tactical Warmonger. Combat. Row 2. Column 12. So let's go find it. Combat tree. Row 2. Right there it is. Tactical Warmonger. Increasing weapon damage against players. 600% at level 1. 1,500% at level 2. 3,000% at level 3. With Ops Locks requirements of Ops 25, Ops 40, and Ops 45. Good God, Blue, can you imagine?
Ouch.
Can you imagine
Ouch.
a 3,000% damage boost at Ops 45? Holy
Against players.
smokes.
I get it every time a neg bar hits me.
Woo! That's big. Now, I am going to point out, holy smokes, it will take 300 pulls. Think about that in weeks. 150
That's a big one right there. That's impressively large.
150 weeks to max that research at current acquisition levels of the Seal of Cthulhu. 1 year per level. Again.
Wow.
So bad. So bad. I mean, oh God.
I give you 1 year for 3,000%, but that's about it.
I just don't get it. I really don't. Game design, you continue to blow my mind.
One thing, another knock I have is, why is there a day 1 prime?
What do you mean a day
what's
one?
Up with that? Like, what's up with that FOMO?
What do you mean a day one prime? What are we talking about?
The pack store.
All right. Well, is there a multiphasic event?
No, there's a prime with a 14-hour timer in it.
There is, featuring Chakotay.
Where is it?
Good old Chakotay.
Prime PvP. Is this what you're talking about? No, that's
right at the top.
Yeah, Prime PvP resistance, and there is a multiphasic event.
The timer is the odd part.
There is a multiphasic for Chakotay.
Is it in the Arc event? Must be. Yeah, there it is. Multiphasic Hunter, Chakotay.
Like it might just be a type or an error, but I don't know. It's weird.
You know, I mean, listen, I'm not opposed to that. I'm cool. I like Chakotay as an officer, so I'm good with him in there. I don't know if I'm going to pursue.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the multiphasic hunter, yeah, he's a good pick.
I don't know if I'm going to pursue this one or not all the way to the top, but I mean, 100 shards of Chakotay is good. It's valuable. And then not only that, but they did, let's see if I can find it. It's probably in the Arc events too. There's already the 20-day Prime event up. Yeah, right here. More of an engineer. It's a 20-day Prime event for extra Syndicate XP. Looks like 17,000 Syndicate XP or 5,600 Syndicate XP per Prime. So, I mean, that's not a... That's why they did it.
Syndicate XP.
That's why they did it. Dragalon says, what is the max level, plus will this be on podcast? This one will not. We will be, we'll put it on audio playback. There's been too many. People don't like the psychosis of Twitch on podcast. I don't think they like the structure of the talk radio show on podcast, but on Twitch it's more ridiculous.
Well, to be fair, you could have the teaching mode.
Well, now I know that Griffin is pulling.
Overlay.
Griffin is going to pull segments out tonight to turn them into YouTube
the good
shorts.
news is if your alliance is not on Twitch, I do have a War Room Building and Treasury segment, a Subspace Relay newly buffed section going up, a territory upgrade, territory overview going up. I have the Kashira artifact along with Gorn hostels. That's the big one going up, and then this new research that we just did. So it's a total of 6 little videos for your alliance. We're doing 20 new videos in 20 days on YouTube. God help me. Spread the word and let's get some plays on them, please.
You know, there is...
If any opportune clips in the Twitch or opportune questions, you'd be like, okay, teaching modes. And
let me ask you this.
Temporarily muted. And
I literally just had this brain thought, which is a weird thing to say, but I just had this idea.
Sounds dangerous. What else does your brain do besides think?
I know. It was kind of an odd thing. Hey, what if, Dragalon, what if we didn't put this on our normal podcast channel, but what if I uploaded it to our Patreon podcast channel, but made it free? Like, what if we took all of our Twitches and uploaded audio only to Patreon? But see, I feel like people would really miss out. Wouldn't they?
No, DJ, the reason why is because all of our international friends have limited or different access to data programs that pushing video kills them. So that would be amazing if you put the audio only on Patreon for those people for sure.
So audio only for Twitch, use it in Patreon. I mean, I will do that.
Huge better than nothing for most people out there.
You just do the dual release of the video and the audio.
I can't put, I can put video on Patreon, but that would cannibalize Twitch and YouTube, so there's no sense in doing that. But if that is helpful to even a handful of people, then I'll do that. I mean,
I would advise try to make like a nice like a list of links. So it's like if people are like, "What was that episode again?"
Oh, dude, that's work. No.
You know,
I'm not going to do a table of contents for every video. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Plus,
no,
I literally did that for the last year on YouTube. Thanks for noticing, Mandalorian.
I know, but it was such a huge job.
I've been busy.
I've been busy.
But no, I just meant keywords or whatnot.
If I pull the sound,
when people are asking me, I'm like, oh god.
If I pull the sound file from Discord, all the Twitch goes away. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean by that, Ice Wolf. Carissa says there is a way to go into audio only mode on Twitch too. But I mean, podcast is naturally more condensed, so it helps. I don't know. Is Patreon synced with Spotify? No. But it can be.
Maybe Ice Wolf's just saying if you're just recording, if you just start recording your Discord chat during this Twitch.
Hi, Trader.
Trader! What are you doing, Trader? Hey, Trader. You just got entered. You just got entered for a cruise entry. How about that? You just got 2 entries into our Star Trek: The Cruise Talking Trek sweepstakes. You excited about that? Now you got to go. You're trying to chase it. You're in it. You're in it to win it. I better win, she says. Ice Wolf says record the Discord version. I don't know what you're saying.
It's a +1, so you can bring Arium.
Are you talking about just there's no Discord version, guys. Blue will be able to tell you, and Griffin, everything that goes out on Twitch comes through our Discord. Like, they hear everything. So, I mean, it's the same as what you guys are hearing right now.
Yeah, once upon a time, Discord might not have the audio alerts. If you're looking to get rid of those, we don't have the technology to do that currently.
What? The sound alerts go through Discord.
That, like, whoever is suggesting it doesn't know that the sound alerts are still heard on the Discord.
Oh, yeah, the sound alerts are still heard in Discord. Like, that. This is, yeah. So this is the whole product. Plus, it would be even weirder if I'm like dancing and singing and like, you know, bebopping, you know, and you guys don't know why. That would be also weird. Anyway. All right.
Just how about video, no audio?
Yeah, consider that. Something like that.
DJ, just take this Twitch and put it up on Patreon for audio and see what happens.
Okay. I mean, if only like 4 people downloaded it, might not make it very long. But I mean,
you might be like, by the way, as a warning, you'll be listening to the efforts to say "shut the hell up, Karkin" over and over for a good chunk of time.
All right.
I kind of want that to be my phone ringtone.
Mwah. Mwah. You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Thank you, Karkin. See, Borg, he likes it. Okay.
No, he's asking for your love because he feels attacked, clearly.
He does not
Don't
feel
worry.
attacked.
If I'm annoyed, I'll just start making him do the voice changer thing.
Just make like a shut the text alert.
Okay. So let me. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I don't remember what time we went on. How long have we been on? 2.5 hours. Let's get down to our final questions. Do you have questions? How many events? Thank you. How many events will give War Room building credits? How high do you think we'll be able to get at this arc? Ooh, Monkey's Uncle, I don't know. We've already got it to level 7, but I have no idea what Logan has in store for us. There could be a lot more to come. I honestly do not know. All right. I can certainly pose the question, but I highly doubt that he is going to share that specific answer with us. He's probably going to tell us to engage fully and enjoy what you're able to get. So,
well, are there the story missions in the holodeck? Do any of those award arc materials?
I know
just because it would be nice to delay the missions until a
why?
Until a syndicate advancement.
Oh. Wait, you're saying why? Do they complete the missions? Pay syndicate this month?
The complete new mission SMS gives syndicate XP.
Oh, snap. That's
so
great.
You can do it all now. So you typically do have excitement, but you can also do it strategically.
So that means the syndicate event is going to be 20K higher.
It's like less than a double. It's like less than a Mantis double pull of XP, but still.
Hey, I love Syndicate XP. I mean, seriously, they can't give me enough Syndicate XP.
So I just did like the first level one, so I have Mustachio Man.
Yeah. When does G6 get efficiencies? My guess is another few months out. Actually, you did get
27.
You did get one efficiency this month. I believe it's in the Galaxy Tree. Let me see if I can find it. It was what was it called? It was a mining. Here it is. It's in the X-Borg tree.
A prime mining thing?
Yeah, and this increases the mining rate for all mineable resources, including G6 and Sigma. But I mean that's
just like, oh yeah, let me just break the game real quick.
Yeah. Oh, you mean efficiency? Yeah, no. I don't see that coming for a long time, to be honest with you. Tiberius, you know what? That's a brilliant question. We do not have the answer for that. I'm going to pose that question right now in our engineering chat.
Oh my god! Just look at the cost.
Questions from live chat. One.
Look at that cost.
With the new artifact and queuing. Can't spell. Queuing up. No, still can't spell. How do you spell queuing? Queuing?
Uing.
Queuing. Wow. Okay. And queuing multiple hostiles. What happens if someone kills a hostile in your chain, or if a hostile despawns? Will it stop the chain, or will it proceed to the following target?
Or if it's a hit with a beam.
It's the same thing as somebody killing your target.
Oh, a battle, I guess.
Okay. So that. What was the next one? Somebody just had a question. I'll ask. How many events, if you're willing to share, Logan, are you planning that give building materials for the war room? Okay, anything else? Sir Tail, if you leave the system, it can't follow the queue because you've taken that ship and departed with it. I would imagine that if you interrupt the queue, it's going to cancel everything remaining in the queue. Okay?
So, we'll say, sorry.
Go ahead, Blue.
I was gonna say though, this queuing, I don't want to talk it up or hype it up because it's brand new and it definitely needs to be like confirmed on the functionality before I'm investing. But it is like the closest, like the most effort I've ever seen Scopely take to counter botting.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It is a wonderful, wonderful in-game tool. I am totally willing to spend money on it, and I think it's great. Should I upgrade the building now or hold off? Texas guy, I went ahead. I went ahead. I don't see any reason. There is an event going on for it right now, so I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. CA Space says, is Chapel unlockable with Battle Pass alone? Sadly, that has not been confirmed. He actually said probably not. However, there are going to be multiple events and multiple shards that are available, but you're going to have to dig deep to get them. But no, Battle Pass alone will not unlock Nurse Chapel.
Dig deep, like into the wallet? Or
possibly. She will have, there will be.
Are you talking like $20 wallet or?
I don't know. I can't answer that. He's saying that a $20 Battle Pass will not finish Nurse Chapel. Okay? Not alone. Not alone.
Just
sorry. Okay.
I mean, there are.
That's right. She brings the isolytic.
There's an interesting approach here. Do have an interesting approach with all the leaderboards.
Yeah.
The arc-long leaderboards.
What improvements are they bringing to export credit sourcing to facilitate the use of? I just lost the chat. To facilitate the use of improve. Okay, hang on. What improvements are they bringing to export credit sourcing to facilitate use of the improved efficiencies? Well, the NX01 is a huge, huge change in export credit sourcing. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying, hey, I want to use the efficiencies. Okay, let's talk about that just for a second. Here's where you're at. If you do not have an NX01, your income should be around $1,200 to $1,300 a day. Okay? How much of that you want to spend on research, how much of that you want to spend on favors, how much of that you want to spend on your NX01 or save it, versus how much you want to spend on these bundles. You can get, let's call it, safely $1,200 a day. That would be enough for you to do 3 of these refineries. But if you were going to do that, then you would have nothing left over for anything else. So you're going to be able to do 3 of these every single day if that's 100% what you dedicated yourself to. Once you acquire the NX01, that income is going to jump up to $2,200 a day. All right? And if you have Prime Borg Ordnance, that would actually go up to $2,600 a day. So the NX01 is the answer to your question, which I know is not unlockable free-to-play as of today's date, but it's certainly going to get there, okay? But the NX01 is for sure there, okay?
99 days to go. Maybe 98.
A little bit of time. All right, so anyway. Simpy says, I got the NX free-to-play. How'd you do that? Oh, thanks, DJ. Did you win it from me? Did I buy it for you? No. I was going to say, a free-to-play NX01. That's pretty good.
From, I all got in that, like, or like they have that, like, the tiered, like, the NX01 patch things. Like, you can get a tier 5
the random coin.
Tier 4 gift.
Oh, yeah.
NX01 coin.
And, like, you had, like, a chance to pull it, and just from the free-to-play pull, I got the tier 4 one that included the NX01.
Nice. That's pretty fantastic. Well, I like the new Gorn hostels. I ain't going to lie. As I'm getting ready to kind of wrap up here because my voice is getting ready to get a little bit weak. But I got to be honest with you. I know that some people don't like the PvP part of this, but I don't think it's offensive. I don't think it's overly excessive. I don't think it's gross. I am so far very happy with the balance and most of the gameplay and features that I've seen so far. Again, overly dissatisfied with the war chest, not the war room, for reasons that we discussed earlier in this show. But overall, Blue, I feel like today is a positive launch. Where are you at on your satisfaction scale today, Blue?
Finding out it's a 5-minute loop is a nice, like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is
I'll
nice.
take it. Nice little gift. It was funny. I was like going for the 60s, and the moment I went down a level, I just stopped. It was just I went so long I AFK'd and got hit by someone.
Yeah, yeah. There is
Just
a little
because
bit of
I noticed
that.
them dying.
There is a little bit of that out there. I get that,
But yeah, that's so to be. I do not envy the feedback staff having to distinguish the feedback from PvP event feedback versus just general PvP dismay
yeah,
feedback. Like, I don't like PvP versus I don't like PvP event.
yeah.
So,
Mimi, I did.
For that.
I did pull. I did pull some keys a little bit ago, so it'll be at the beginning of the video, and I will post it up for you guys to be able to watch that.
7?
How'd I get what?
Level 7 on your ward hall.
I bought a pack.
Level 6.
I fell into a pack.
Ooh.
Yeah, I bought a pack on stream to demonstrate what the war chest was going to do. So we talked about that. Warlock says this arc falls between letting Casey Anthony babysit your kids and having dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer. Come on, man. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Hold up.
It's not that bad, dude. Okay, come on, man. It's not that bad.
5-minute loop.
It's a 5-minute loop, and it's you've got to.
Maybe he really likes eating dinner with Dahmer. You don't know. Maybe it's a good thing.
By the way, for 5 minutes, you could just get Voyager shards all the time and artifact shards. Just doing jack off.
Yeah. I'm not.
That sounds
I can't
like DJ's
be.
kind of arc.
I can't be that unfussy about it. Look, I'm going to come over here and try to get a PvP kill. See if I can get one.
He's just trying to do his battle point.
I know. He's just trying to do his battle pass. I'm so
wait,
sorry.
Already killed me.
Oh, wait. He's gone. Oh, he's a ghost ship. All right. Never mind.
That's a ghost.
He's gone. He's
There's
a ghost.
so many ghosts. Fix the ghosts.
There's too many ghosts. He's gone. He's gone. He's not here anymore. He saw me coming.
No, you'll see his ghost again. See, right there. He's still there. He'll chill. He's coming with you forever till you reset.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot the entire client. I'm not getting rid of him. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
I mean, no, just hit S and hit G. Sorry, G and then S. G and then 3.
G and then 3. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. You got to restart the client to get rid of a ghost. Yeah, that doesn't work.
No, we're talking about mobile.
Oh, does it? I don't think that clears ghosts on mobile either, that I'm aware of.
That's a different cheat code.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Jules? How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Hey, Jules.
Yes.
Ooh.
What?
Hold on.
What'd I do?
Hold on.
What'd you do?
I'm gonna try to get.
Did you leak something else?
No.
today?
No. I'm gonna try to
You
get.
lots of leaks.
No, there was not lots of leaks. There was only a few. All right.
Leave the Trandoshan arc.
Don't leave. Come on. Stay put.
Oh, he's running. He's definitely running.
He is.
You know,
Aren't you just
stream,
cloak?
Right?
Cloak your
Got
sentence.
him! Points for me. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, he even brought his Cerritos to boost his ship. And now I'm going to kill them both. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible person.
You're not sorry at all.
Not at all.
Not in the slightest.
Not a bit.
You are going to love this month, aren't you?
I was getting ready to ask how you're feeling about the arc.
DJ, an arc, what do you want? Well, let me tell you.
Joker says this is proof why PvP is bad. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why is that bad? Why is that bad? Listen, if anything, this is going to teach players how the game used to be played. You used to bring cover. You used to bring protection. You used to use the tools of the game. You used to use cloaking. And you used to bring bodyguards. How many people, you remember the days when you used to have bodyguard ships? Oh, see, okay, there comes Jonathan Ingram. I got to bounce.
Yarda.
Got to bounce. 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 Go. Boom. Out. Ha, 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 ha. I'm going to spend so much jump juice this month. This month. Joker says you're taking pleasure in causing pain to others. You should discuss this in your next counseling appointment. Maybe I should. Wow. It's a video game, dude.
I'm like,
it's a video game. You don't play Mortal Kombat to sit down and have a picnic with the other guy. All right? Hey, finish him.
Does your
all right? Come on.
Does your therapist agree?
Wait, SKZ says I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting? I'm disgusting.
Do you agree, though?
What?
Oh, okay.
I'm disgusting? Come on.
Are you getting scooped? Someone said.
Am I getting? No, I'm not getting rated, am I? I might be.
You probably are.
No, there he comes. There he comes. He was coming. All right, bubbles up. Bubbles up. He was coming with that big cube. Woo! That was a close one.
Oh, I see. I see. So he was distracting you. So he can then come and scoop you.
Yeah, Jonathan Ingram's on his way to your base. I have a feeling.
So he's also going to enjoy this arc.
That's a big one right there. That's impressively large.
Jules, Blue, I have something I want to show you. I don't know if you guys got to see this earlier or not, or if you have, if this has made its way around, but I am trying to promote a new YouTube channel. Jonathan Ingram has created a new YouTube channel. The name of the channel is UltimatDJz, to which he is showing
the best. I would like to subscribe to that now.
You can do it. It's called UltimatDJz, and it's a channel.
He do this live too?
Huh? He
do it live?
He recorded it while he was rating me.
I mean,
Yes.
There's so many opportunities. He must try it out. Do it live every now.
Yeah. Hang on a second. It looks like our quality is a little rough here. Let me change it up here a little bit. There we go.
Quality.
Yeah. So and then he laid some Mozart over it.
I mean,
this is quality content.
50 billion scoops. 50 billion
not
scoops.
Even using the Neelix emoji. You gotta use the Neelix emoji.
Yeah, so you guys go and check out John's new channel. It's called UltimatDJz. He says that he promises 2 episodes a week.
I wonder if he posts this while he's still rating and you follow his channel and get alerts, maybe you'll find out that you're being rated.
It might be better than the Scopely alerts.
Indeed.
Fireball says this is brilliant. All right.
Now they'll start delaying the release of the video until I'm done.
Blaze says, I'm afraid he may end up having too much content to post. Oh, my goodness gracious. 2 episodes a week seems low for the number of times he raids you, says Bull. Thank you. Yes, I know. Is he affiliated with Wardon?
How much does DJ increase the general value?
It would be interesting to see how many resources I get liberated from me on a weekly basis. I bet. I mean,
how much? You're just trying to fight that Scopely tax, right?
It's hundreds of billions.
OPC.
Hundreds of billions. I'm not even kidding you. Hundreds of billions a month. It might even. It's got to be trillions. What am I talking about? Hundreds of billions. It's trillions a month. I lose. Trillions. It is what it is. I'm terrible at the game these days. There you go. So yeah, they rated me. They got a couple of trillion today. Yeah, it's multiple trillions. So yeah, Blaze says these scoops are 50 billion. You do the math. Yeah, he got almost 2 trillion off of me today. Divine says it's probably tens of trillions a month. Pixelate says DJ's ain't going to 60 anytime soon. It's all good. That's how I look at it. I'm not really that worried about it. I can earn resources back. Listen, I don't really buy. I haven't been buying any packs here lately. Jonathan Ingram will tell you. Wardon will tell you. Wham will tell you. I am always chock full of resources, man. They raid me down to 10 trillion. 3 days from now, I'm back at 15 trillion. Like, it just goes. Voltron says, and then you won't give up anything during incursion. Yeah, no, because my server would actually kill me then. Yes. I appreciate the new channel. It's pretty fantastic. Thank you. Anyway, so you go and subscribe. It's called Raid DJs. It's Jonathan Ingram's new channel. He's pretty excited about it. Look, he's trying to make new content right now.
DJ's truly content creator.
Yeah. He's trying to make content right now. All right. My base is magic, says Jonathan Ingram. It just grows resources. All right.
Yeah, it's called PAX.
All right. Any other questions very quickly before we get ready to go? I did probably pay actual cash for some of those resources, but I earn a lot of them in the game too, so it's fine. Does my alliance bother defending my base anymore, Chief? But no, I've given them specific instructions not to. It's not worth it. I would not want to do that to my friends. It is not worth it.
That.
I tell them, like, listen, if you want to try to send me a text or call me, I appreciate that, but do not spend resources defending my base. It happens too often. All right.
Hold up. I would be like, no. This month of April, I have no restrictions on you getting those yummy PvP points.
You could, yeah. They might come and defend this month. Sure, they can come and defend this month. That's right. Captain Bull says when DJz was the Admiral of UKA years ago, he told us not to defend him. I've never changed that stance. I don't want anybody wasting resources to defend my base.
You don't even need to hit the amalgams. They won't even count.
Yeah. Real quick, Forgotten Set, great question. Is there a cap or expiration on war chest keys? The answer, to our knowledge, is no. I will seek firm confirmation, but I have been told no. Is there a formal cap or expiration on war chest keys? We were originally told no, just wanted to confirm. By the way, how you doing, Logan? So far, so good, man. Love the events. Logan is hanging out in our chat, everybody, and he wants you to know that there is another run of Gorn Venom on the calendar. I would say that if you stay engaged in PvP throughout the month, there will be additional opportunities at extra emblems, war emblem, the building materials. Whoever asked that question earlier, are there going to be more building materials? Logan is answering, stay engaged, and you will have the opportunity to earn more. Okay?
Don't tell me what to do.
Confirmed. Okay. No cap, no expiration on war chest keys, so you can do whatever you want. Why do they give you 10 keys if it only takes 5 to open? That gives you 2 opens per week, Chief Boo. 2 opens per week. Pixelate says, what's the cooldown? Nothing. 0. I could open another war chest.
Earning.
Yeah, you can only earn 10 per week, but look, I earned 10 today. I only have 5 because I spent 5 and I got no cooldown. No cooldown.
Did Logan confirm the cap?
He is confirming no cap, no expiration.
That just means that you can keep engaging this content, but you don't technically need to collect that war chest until it's leveled up to something nicer.
By the way, let me just say also.
By the time you're up there, all that engagement will pay off.
Well, let me also just say, super cool of him to be watching, super cool of him to be engaging and answering our questions. This is why he's one of our favorite Arc Runners. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yes, you can open a chest multiple times a week. Yes, it shows 5 keys.
Oh, yeah.
Does that?
I think this might be your exclusive income for source, post dark. So you might not have a choice but collecting it regardless of level.
He is also confirming that it is 5 word chest keys flat, no matter the level, all the way up top.
So I would say the level of your war hall would be less important, in terms of whether or not to pull versus your ops level, because that's more of
I agree.
If I'm going from 50 to 51, I'm adding G5 to the pulls, so I'm I should hold off. But if I'm just going from level 1 to level 6, it's a +7 of the emblems. It's little bits increases at a time, so you're not huge losses when waiting. It's more of if you unlocked an entire grade of material.
Yeah. Hey, will you guys do me a favor real quick? Hold on. He's seeing it.
Absolutely not.
But I want to do a couple of screenshots. Guys, maybe we could even do a clip. Can I get some hype? Can I get some love? Can I get some dubs in chat for Arc Runner Logan? I would like to actually see this.
Who shows up to say, hey, how do you guys like the content?
The Arc Runner who shows up to check in to make sure you guys are having a good time. Can I get a little bit of Logan love in the chat?
Positive.
Let's get a little bit of Logan love in the chat. Yes. Why you gotta ruin it, Joker? Why you gotta mess with it, man?
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
You're the best. Mwah, give me hugs.
Nice, guys.
I think regardless of your play style, this arc is paying out really, really well. So good job, Logan.
So far.
Like, good job still making a good paying arc for those people who don't like the actual event.
Nardoff says, "Hi, Logan. You're great, but I hate your server-wide PvP event."
I will say another note, Logan. It is interesting the arc wide, like how hard can you arc leaderboard for like full shard payouts.
Yes.
SLP.
We've talked about that. He had a conversation with me about that when I was in Los Angeles. He likes that format.
I mean,
that's big and right there. That's impressively large.
You can't get around it if it is a slightly gameable, but it looks like they do efforts to distribute.
All right. I believe
I also like his hair. He's got good hair.
The hair.
He has good hair, right? We talked about that. Pretty fantastic hair. I wonder. It's probably it's a little late out there in Los Angeles. You know, I kind of wonder. I would be willing to bet that he is. He would be willing to pop on at some point throughout the month. I mean, really, truthfully, I think he would show up.
Probably testing the waters first.
We're going to see how the arc starts first, but then, we're like, okay, things are looking good, then maybe we'll pop in. I'll definitely...
He's about to stroll in right before like Apple drops the ball.
Yeah, I'll pose the question. I feel like he might...
I think I bought this.
He might actually show up, so we'll see. Anyway, guys, I believe that this is what we're gonna call it right here. Thank you guys so very, very much. Any last second questions? Or are we good? So far, I know. Call me crazy. Jules. So far, this is the ARC launch of the year. So far. Technological, engineering, day one events. It's a good start. That's right, Voltron said it's a good start.
You could definitely say that with at least 25% confidence.
Mad Mel says it's a low bar, DJs. I mean, I know, but Enterprise did set a low bar. But I mean, listen, at least he's number one. Doesn't matter how he got to number one. He's number one. All right. Doesn't matter how bad the rest of it was. It was still number one.
Yeah.
All right. Major Samo is online playing a little Star Trek Fleet Commander. We're going to hop over there and take a look, and maybe we can talk to her a little bit about some of the stuff that she has been learning today. I want to thank all of you guys for your absolute amazing support today. Thank you guys so very, very much. Again, a quick reminder to check out our official rules, !Cruise here in Twitch. But if you're over in the Discord channel, go to our contest rules room and find the official rules on how you can get entered. There is no purchase necessary. You can absolutely mail us a postcard. The official rules are in. By the way, it is in the Discord, right? Did I post that, Griffin? I'm pretty sure I did. I hope I did. Yep, I did. It's there. Okay, thank God. So you can go in. No purchase necessary. You can send postcards through the mail. You can enter a lot of different ways, and I invite you guys to continue supporting our channel. Thank you. It means so much to me, and I'm very, very excited to be able to turn around and give away one of the biggest prizes of our entire show history this coming summer to you to go on a full-fledged vacation with me. I'm very, very excited about that, and I would like for you to enter the contest and join us on Star Trek The Cruise. Hey, my name is UltimatDJz, bidding you farewell. Meow for now. Love you, mean it. Happy Arcfall Day, everybody. Let's go see what Major Samo is up to. In the meantime, I will catch you this coming Thursday for our regularly scheduled programming and recording of Talking Trek, Star Trek Fleet Command's official podcast. Good night, everybody.